What up, guys? We are live. So here is the grand finale of the competition. This is the moment that everyone's been waiting for. We're going to get to the climax, the orgasm, the finale. Who's better at picking up chicks, Mr. BMac or Mr. Ron? Just a quick recap. There's really no way to do part one justice without you watching it. So I highly recommend you do watch it. But if you're picking up fresh and you're really lazy and don't want to watch it, the score is basically even right now. It's basically 0-0. A very long story how that happened. But yeah. Also, I found a little clip that I want to start off with. I want to play for BMac since my credibility was being questioned last night as a host. So I actually found that original clip. Here it is. This is the one you're talking about, right? That's the first one.
Damn, he's so smooth. Look at him. Look at him go.
Yeah, the only problem is we can't hear anything.
I'm going to tell you exactly what he said.
Could that be because there's like an issue with the audio?
I'm going to tell you exactly what BMac just said. Like, hey, you like chocolate? What other liners did he say?
This is it. Can't hear shit. No audio, my man. No audio. That's the reason we didn't show it. But here you go, man. This is it.
Oh, God.
This is it. Let's see. Wait, does it look like BMac's getting a number? I think it does look like that. Let's go back. Here he goes. Yeah, unfortunately, we just have no idea what the fuck's going on, because there's no audio. What do you have to say for yourself, young man?
Thank you. Obviously, yesterday I, coincidence or not, you got to understand my side of the tip. You know that I'm very weary. So thank you for doing that. Yeah, and Ron.
Apology accepted.
Ron, can I just say something about Ron?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Typically, sometimes when you're out at a bar, you meet a girl, there could be some occasional, if she's drunk, like kind of how that was, out of control a little bit. And yeah, I should have got out a lot sooner. I get all that. But but to be arched where your foot is planted and how you got down on that knee for this girl,
yeah.
I have never in my life witnessed that in my life where someone got down on a knee. I mean, you were singing, pleading to this girl. You was like, please, can I get your number? Like Sarah, the Raging Tomato, she could sing, right? Sarah, can you sing with me if you're on this chat? Come on, sing with me. Please.
I will say that I think for the next challenge, dude, there needs to. I agree with some of the people were saying in the chat. Like, I pretty much went into this gamifying it. Like, my only goal was to walk away with a number. That's it, man. Like, and like looking back at the video, I'm like I wasn't trying to get anything out of them except the fucking number. And I don't know, maybe there needs to be some other criteria going forward, like the next challenge.
Yeah, I mean, you live, you learn. Let's get through part two, and then at the end we can discuss. We can all accumulate.
Okay. All right. Closing thoughts. Sure.
Yeah. Also, guys, we're gonna, if we have time, I think we will. I'm gonna try to go through it relatively fast. We're gonna open up the panel so anyone can come in, ask Ron or BMac questions, give your input, give your thoughts on the competition. This is PWF Universe experience. All right, let's get going. Yeah. We're going to go in order of night two, starting with the first one. We got all neatly organized right here. Now, I wasn't here for this night, so just the quick context is there was one rule that was different for this night, is they were picking the girls. However, they both had to approach the girls. So, for example, BMac, if he saw like a hot Stacy, he would say, hey, this girl. BMac would approach her, and then Ron would approach her too. And then afterwards, Ron would pick the next girl. So it would go like that. So for this, the big difference between night one and night two with what you're seeing today is that they were picking their own girls. So let's see if the guys have better taste than me when it comes to women. We'll see. I wasn't actually there.
I think we did. At least me and BMac can agree. We like thick women. So
yeah, we kind of had a similar taste.
Trying to get it.
Wait, sorry, what? What were you going to say?
Damn, that shit's loud.
No, I think I was talking on there. That wasn't me talking right now.
Okay. Wait, actually, let me just hold up 1 second. This is going to give us a better audio experience. I'm going to plug in my external mic.
And can you guys hear me pretty well?
Yeah, man, you're good.
I know sometimes I could be a little too loud. I'm not even trying to be that loud, but just the intensity is just there. You know, it's just too much intensity, man. Only you know what it felt like to just have this belt with you the whole time. It's intense.
I fixed
Maybe
my,
one day.
If I would
my audio.
have brought this belt with me,
If only you got an HD, right, man?
oh, you're lucky I wasn't on HD. But this belt, oh man, it wouldn't have been fair. It would not have been fair at all. Hyatt ain't got nothing on this belt.
Give me a second to fix this shit. This fucking camera is now acting up. So I got my audio working, but now the camera is being a bitch. Hang on,
Shoot. Trying to make sure I got everything together actually right here. So I wonder if the chat is enjoying this content. And
Where can you see the chat, man? Fuck it. I don't even want to see it. Never mind.
yeah, I can't see it.
I was talking to my boys last time that were tuning in.
You can see the chat on the top right. So just click under comments and then you'll be good. Oh, I fucking hate when the camera.
Fuck it. I'd rather not.
Just get something real quick.
Yeah, do your thing. Oh my fucking god.
So maybe we should put some disclaimers out there, right? Like, me and Alex don't know each other. You know, it wasn't a fucking conspiracy. Or me or Indian P, whatever. I was talking to him through fucking DMs on Instagram. What else? There was no fucking editing in the background. Like, we literally went through all the footage, you know, that had audio. And even today, the shit that didn't have audio. What else?
I'm still working on this. Just give me a second. This thing does this sometimes. I typically fix this before, but oh, it's gonna be gay. I hate when this happens. Talk to the chat, Ron.
Dude, I can't even see the chat.
You can see it's in the top right, man.
How'd you fucking, dude? I don't know. I'm on a fucking iPad here. All right, any questions, chat? Gay Maxine, yes sir. Okay, I can see it now. Let's see. Indian P said he DM zoned me. Yeah, man, he did. I'm talking to you guys. Ask me any questions you guys have. Anything. Yes, BMac did not bring his belt. He was scared of losing it. What can I say?
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
I was buying out the bar. Oh no, I did not. That was tame compared to some nights. You disappointed me, Ron, begging for a number. Oh, well done though. Yeah. I normally wouldn't have done that, but bro, like I was so set on fucking getting that number that I gamified it. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get this win, this W, no matter what. And you know what's funny? Out of all the girls I got their numbers, like that's the one that I keep having a back and forth with on text. So that's funny. Like the one that I felt most pathetic with, her and I have been having text conversation. Who's losing? We're even. The first night did not count. Apparently we're 0-0. Let's see. What's my body count? I don't know.
There we go.
I stopped counting a long time ago.
Got this shit working.
Ron should have hopped on a free 30-minute call, it seems.
That's like an inside joke. Dude, I fucking hate you. Yeah, this is the downside of having like a lot of fancy.
Would I kiss a guy for a number? Damn, I don't know.
All right. Yeah, this is the downside of having really fancy camera equipment is that sometimes it just fucking doesn't work well with each other. But I got it all working, so we're good. Let's get going. Chat, let me know if there's any audio issues. And let's kick it off.
Excuse me? Sorry. Are your
All right, so BMac's approaching the first girl.
eyes real?
My eyes?
Yeah, are they real?
Yeah.
BMac's openers, are your eyes real?
Like, no contacts? Get the fuck out of here. Look at my shit. That's not fair, man. You got all these advancements, special treatment with the amazing eyes. What am I supposed to do? Nobody trusts me with this regular bull-ass shit. I'm Brandon. What's your name?
I'm Sydney.
I do gotta say, BMac's like openers are pretty good. Like he goes in like pretty strong and confident. I feel like I'm not gonna do too much armchair quarterbacking, but I feel like you get into issues more later on. But your openers are pretty solid usually.
Is that with a C or is that with an S? C-I-N-D-I or Y?
Hi.
Are you from out here?
No, I'm visiting a friend.
I'm visiting as well too on business. Where are you from?
Atlanta.
Ooh, from that ATL. I'm from LA. You like it out there compared to here? Atlanta, you know, everybody looks good out there. That's probably why you're from there, huh? What you sipping on, some apple juice?
Vodka Red Bull.
And that's exactly what we just had. No eye contact. Am I that ugly?
No, I have a boyfriend.
Prove it. When people say that they have a boyfriend.
As a side note, what the fuck are all these chicks with boyfriends doing out by fucking themselves?
I asked them, are you guys like engaged or anything like that?
No, I'm still a boyfriend.
Yeah. I would, if I had a girlfriend and she said that she has a boyfriend, I would want her to say that. And vice versa, right? But at the same time, if you're not married, are you really together?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Is he one of me or is he one of you?
Huh?
Is he one of me or is he one of you?
One of me.
You like how you got that? But you look a little Hispanic though. 100% white. Damn. And white are most white women not attracted to the opposite? Do you like white milk without putting chocolate in it, or you're just straight up white milk?
I mean, I don't discriminate. I just have a boyfriend.
So
I have never seen anyone take the BBC angle more than BMac. Like that is just the BMac. What the fuck would you do if you were white? That's like 50% of your game. It's just the whole big black dick thing. I mean, I feel like that's like such a key part of your game.
have you been with one of us? That makes sense. Because if you did, and you went back, I would have to get his.
I want to try doing this just as a troll. Like, have you ever been with a white guy? Well, you know what they say: average penises. You want that average white guy dick? Yeah, I know you do. You've never been with one of us before.
Like badge number. We would report him. He's not representing us the right way. But I do represent. Just letting you know. If I may ask, and I will get out of your way since I'm so hideous. What do you do for a living? Let me guess. You are a you're like a WNBA player because you're like all into the 3-point shootout. Or maybe you just.
I'm just watching.
You're who?
I'm just watching.
Oh, I didn't even know it was the 3-point shootout today. So what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
What grade do you teach?
3rd grade.
I remember my 3rd grade teacher. She was hideous. So if you were my 3rd grade teacher, I would get straight A's because I would never miss a day in school. Even if I was like needing surgery from knee pain, I said, no! That's the day I was missing my 3rd grade teacher. She was going, I can't miss those eyes. Anyways, since you claim try to be respectful. You promise you have a boyfriend?
I promise, I'm not a liar.
How long you been together?
5 years.
What's his middle name? Oh, she's lying. My bad. She's lying.
I'm not lying to you.
Pinky swear me.
Huh?
Pinky swear me.
I think it's
All right. I'm gonna head out.
All right. Let's find it.
Yeah, that bitch was not interested at all. Like,
Let me just say,
Don't ruin it, Ron. Don't ruin it.
no, I mean it's you're gonna see. Like,
no, I was just
Go
gonna say, even though they have a boyfriend, I want people to understand we're doing this for a competition, so we're still trying to get the number, but you know, we have 5 minutes to do it. So even though they say they have a boyfriend, it's the point of the competition of that's why we're trying to still go at it. So we're just not these hard, aggressive men like that. It's a reason why we're doing that.
Yeah, no, that's a good point to bring up. I feel like a lot of the chat is confused about that. Like, I'm pretty sure in real life, BMac and Ron wouldn't be that persistent. Like, at least for me personally, when a girl says that she has a boyfriend, I'm like, all right, cool, have a good night. I don't care.
yeah.
But it's like, yeah, it's a competition, right? Like, if you like, the whole goal is to get as many numbers as possible. So it's a little bit different than real life might be. But again, you're limited. Like in real life, you can approach as many girls as you want, right? But in this competition, you get like 5 girls. So it's kind of that's an important thing to clarify.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
No. Go ahead. We'll see my footage now.
Hi, can I get a Lagunitas?
Come on. What the fuck? There you go.
Hi, was that your boyfriend earlier you were with?
Huh?
Was that your boyfriend earlier you were with?
No, my boyfriend's not here.
Oh, your boyfriend's not here?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Ron. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Sydney.
Sydney. You guys didn't get beat? It's a whole like Mardi Gras thing going on. They were handing them out at the door. It's 50 guys. Okay. It's all right. I got enough for all of us. Here. There you go. We can re-up later. It's okay. I don't know if she's with you. You sure? I got a lot. No, you all right. Okay, cool. All right. What are you guys here celebrating? Just drinking water, watching the game? What's that? Nice. Awesome. You guys are having like too much of a good time. You guys are having too much of a good time. You guys are like, you guys gotta tone it down. Like no more whatever it is you're drinking. Like, doesn't seem like you guys are drinking much. What's your drinking choice?
Vodka Red Bull.
Would you like a vodka Red Bull? You sure? You've already done it. Okay. All right, ladies. You guys have a good night.
Wait, Ron, why didn't you ask for her phone number?
No, dude. I noticed the moment, like her facial expression. I was like, no, this isn't going anywhere. I didn't even waste time. I was like, let's just move on to the next one. I was like bored, and like her friends were like all into me, but the one that BMac had approached, she had like she
It
didn't
would have
want to
just
even
been really
be there.
It would have just been really interesting if she would have said that she has a boyfriend when you asked for her number for you. So they would.
Well, I approached her and I asked her if BMac was her boyfriend. You saw that?
You did?
But,
Yeah.
anyways, yeah. No, she looked miserable. Like she didn't want to be there. Like they forced her out, and like all her friends are like, "Hey," and I'm like, "No, sorry, not you guys. I gotta get this one's number."
Hey, I noticed you guys are wearing beads.
I'm just gonna
I know,
get my
guys.
phone real
The
quick.
chat's like, "Stop talking about the beads." I'm like, "Bro, it's just the easy."
Ganstar, you fucking dummy. This is a GoPro. My camera is fucking humongous. I can't take that into into a bar. It's a tiny fucking GoPro. But nice one. This guy's like,
I didn't think you were wearing beads. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Would you like another bead?
Yeah.
You gotta earn it though. You know how you earn it, right? You know how, right? You tell me your name.
I don't think I want to bead that much.
Fuck, damn. You do. You want my bead?
I don't want to, but I mean, I can tell you my name.
You're gonna tell me your name?
Yeah, I can tell you my name without the bead.
Show me your name. What did you say?
My name's Mel.
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 That's short for what, Melissa?
Melanie.
Melanie. Close.
Yeah.
Right? Not too many Mels out there in the world. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
There you go. Completes the look. And you got like all this other stuff going on. Fantastic.
Other...
What are you guys celebrating tonight?
Nothing?
Nothing. Just decided to go out, enjoy the Miami air. I am from here, born and raised. Yeah, as a matter of fact. You guys?
Yeah.
Same?
Yeah.
So let me take a wild guess your ethnicity. Right? Ready? Let me just take a wild stab. All right, because we might be.
Yes.
All right. Let me just narrow it down a little more. Are you guys Caribbean or
Just shoot.
south of the border? No, come on.
South of the border.
I don't know, like, because there's Caribbean people and then there's south of the border people.
Do it. Just be the same.
Ah, fine. Colombian. Venezuelans. No. Oh fuck. Cuban.
No.
Oh shit. I'm like, the way she's reacting, like,
She's just reacting that way.
oh, okay, because I've seen like people that are neighboring countries and they're like, you think I'm Nicaraguan? Like I'm like,
It took 3 guesses.
Cuban. Really? Okay. All right.
No, well, I mean, I'm Cuban, but I'm also Colombian.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, I'm Cuban Colombian too.
Oh, for real?
My dad's Cuban, my mom's Colombian.
So is my dad and my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. What? Yeah, I'll take another one.
And you're just Cuban. You're Cuban.
Cuban.
You're just
Where are
island.
you from?
Here. I thought we established this already.
No,
Miami. Coral Gable?
No, you're like ethnicity. What do you want to
I just said my dad is
I
Cuban.
didn't know.
Oh, you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, well, that
You
is-
see, this is why you don't get a bead. This is why you...
His dad is Cuban.
No, she's got to get with the program now.
You can tell him your name. Planet. See? Look at that.
You see? Well, that's so hard? What's so... My God, girls. Anyways, hey, I got another venue to go to. Can I get your number? No? I don't know. Wherever my friends say. They're not feeling this spot. They're not from out of town. And I told them, oh, the Wharf is cool and it's casual. It's usually very popular. And they're like, no, it's not popular enough. I'm like, oh, sorry.
Well, it's also like depends on like the time too.
That's what I told them.
Like, right now
I'm like, this is early. Like
Yeah.
people are still home getting ready.
Yeah, I mean, we're like, we got our friends getting a drink now.
But they have an early flight, and I'm like, all right, I'll try to show you around town and everything. But
where are you going next?
that's to be determined. I guess I got to figure it out. No space. I don't. No.
Love space.
I don't have drugs, or I didn't get enough sleep the night before. No, I'm sorry. No, can I have your number?
Yeah.
So, where did you grow up? Because that's a big thing here in Dade County.
I grew up like kind of like by Dolphin Mall area.
Okay, like Sweetwater,
Kind of like that
Doral,
area, yeah. But my dad lives in the Gables.
Kendall-ish.
No.
Okay, I
My
was
mom
living in the
just moved to
Gables.
Kendall.
I was living in the Gables. Let's see if this is a real number. Oh, is it ringing? Yeah, I live
Yeah, it's ringing.
in Brickell now. You know where American Social's at?
Yeah.
I just moved in on February.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just showing these guys around town. Anyways, all right, you guys continue celebrating. Keep
you.
earning those beads.
Oh, thank you.
It's just a name.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Have a good night, ladies.
All right, Ron got the number.
Yep.
Let's see what BMac does. All right. Moving on. This is Pete's. He's here.
I'm collecting pizza, but they give you a pizza every plate.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys.
It's okay.
How y'all matching on purpose? Like,
No, it was actually accidental. It's actually, yeah.
great minds think alike.
Yeah.
I asked you something. Why is your teeth so perfect? Like, what did you do that nobody else knows about? Cause I over here saw you smiling and like really bright. I'm like, oh shit, I can't even drink this shit.
That's the new line nowadays.
I'm like, shit, my contact is coming out.
Your contact's coming out?
It was a little dry. Ever since I came closer to you. Are you first? So whatever you're finna, what are you finna drink right now?
Having vodka Red Bull.
How does everybody? Is that like a Miami thing?
No, it's just one of those things that like it keeps you up and you're so kind of like enjoying yourself, you know?
So like when you're energized, let's say imagine if you're leaving here and you go home and you're like so much energy. Like, are you just randomly just like going like this when you're at the crib?
No.
What do you normally do?
Well, so we're just taking my friends out. She's never been here before, so we wanted to bring her out and like show her the work.
And I've never been here before either.
For real? Are you not from here or?
Fortunately, I live all on the other side, Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
You ever been to LA before?
I haven't. I actually might go there soon to visit one of my best friends. Yeah, she lives there.
It's my job to make sure that you have an amazing time. That's my job. Are you Cuban?
I'm half Cuban, yeah.
And what's the other half? Not black. Okay, I'll figure that out. I'm really good at figuring that shit out.
Yeah? Yeah, no, it's not black.
Cuban and Colombian.
Yes.
Damn, so I was halfway right.
You're halfway right.
I'm pretty good. Now guess what I am? I guarantee you'll never guess it.
I'll never guess. I don't know, do you have like some Latin or no?
I mean, you got to guess. I don't know. Eres muy bonita, mi amor.
I don't know. I mean, were you born in LA or you just live there?
I'm trying to get something. I didn't ask for no clues from you. You can't be cheating.
Well, I told
Just
you.
because you got that smile don't mean that you can be cheating on me. I'm aware.
I actually told you what I was.
Okay. Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Give one. You'll never.
I probably won't guess it. Ask me some like, I don't know, like maybe Dominican, Puerto Rican.
Yeah. I'm just regular African American and
Oh,
shit.
regular?
And you got it wrong.
You know what?
Ain't no-
Yo, what happened to BMac, bro? What happened to the audio?
Yeah, it's fucking audio issues, man.
This isn't really salsa, but yeah.
You seem like you're just so conservative.
Conservative?
You seem like you, I mean, no disrespect, but
Yeah.
you seem like you're a virgin.
Oh, wow.
You seem like you never really did anything wrong.
Yeah?
Like you're like
Yeah,
an
you're very
evangelist,
innocent.
like an evangelist at a church or something.
Wow.
Are you an
My mom
evangelist?
would be very, very proud of that. But no, I'm not.
Oh, because he's from church.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Let me get your number real quick. It's okay. Am I that ugly that she has to do that?
No.
I got a messed up leg.
No, I need pizza. This is my
Okay.
first time out in a really long
Okay,
time.
okay. I just want to get a number. Then
I need pizza.
Yes.
I need pizza.
Yes.
I need pizza.
Yes, she does.
I need pizza. I'm just gonna, yeah. I need pizza. Okay.
I like how these women, when they drink, they just turn into like 5-year-old babies.
Is that the girl you're trying to get the number or her friend?
Yeah, I think that's. I'm not sure.
You
Actually.
would get that pizza, extra
Well, I'm
sauce.
asking
I
you,
recommend.
No.
Am I that ugly? Get these beads and shit. I asked them what is the best color to really
It's purple.
attract.
Purple's the vibe. I like your earrings. Gold is like
Oh, you
you're
do?
trying too hard. Purple's the vibe.
Did someone random come in and start talking to the other chick? Is that what happened?
I can't even hardly. It's kind of dark, so I can hardly see that.
Yeah.
But you were there.
Yeah. Let's get
Is it look purple on like chocolate?
purple and green. Yeah. Purple and green.
One more question. Have you ever had chocolate before?
Yes, I have.
Hair girl with the chocolate.
And have you had somebody else since then?
Since then, yes, they have.
He did not represent us.
No, he didn't.
Give me his badge number. Is it 359? What is it?
No, it's not. I know. He messed up. I know.
I will report him.
Y'all been messing up, okay? He messed up.
I'll make up for it though.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
So there was no number, right? Or I'm confused.
No, he didn't get the number on this one.
Okay. All right. So
How do you know I didn't get the number, Ron? He just be saying stuff with confidence like it happened and stuff.
Dude,
you would ask me if I got
together the whole night. We were. It was easy to tally the numbers. It was like, did you get it? No. Yes. It was like that.
You wrote down the numbers, Ron?
Dude, are you fucking serious? Like, it wasn't that many girls, and we kept tally every time we approached.
It should be called Ron's rules.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anyway, so the point is no number. Okay, so 1-0. Okay, let's keep going. That was 806. Okay, 807 is the next one.
Shit. Fuck it. Hey, hello again. Oh, is that okay?
Hi, handsome.
You smell so good. What is this perfume?
I don't know.
Is it called Brandon? This is my name?
I'm not sure what it is. You're very cute.
You're very hot. And hot is what? Hot is better than cute. What color are your eyes? Are they dark blue, light blue, medium blue?
They're like a greenish, yeah. I have a weird color eye, I know.
Wow. That means if we had a kid, it would be like greenish brown /
Yeah, we'll never have a kid because I'm not having any more children.
Damn, but
No.
I have some powerful sperm, so.
Oh, no.
Damn, this is who you guys picked?
No. She approached him, and then later on, he's like, "Hey, I didn't approach that one. This is the one, right, BMac?" So we're watching this footage for no reason because he's like, "Hey, I didn't approach that one."
Did you approach her, Ron?
No, he didn't because he said that she approached him and that's not the one he wanted to talk to. So I was like, okay, you go find the one you do want.
Well, let's just watch it anyway for like shits and giggles.
I don't even know if I ever even talked to the actual girl that I wanted to talk to.
No, you did eventually talk to another girl after that because you're like, can I go again? And I was like, yeah, of course.
All right, BMac, you want us to watch this or you want us to skip this?
No, you can keep it going, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even though I don't have any kids.
No, boo-boo. I'm not having any more children. I'm fucking almost 46 years old, honey.
Get the hell out of here. Get the hell. I do not believe it. I don't give a dog how much ID you give me. There's no way you're 46.
Oh, no.
I don't know how you're doing this. This shit just fucking skews me out.
No, I'm going to be 46 in April. You're cute.
Hold on, April
That's
what?
Second.
I'm April 27th. But you're not a Taurus? You're
No, I'm an Aries.
Aries.
Yes. You're cute, but that's funny. No.
Damn, you're sexy as hell. Sexy as hell. And I have to ask, I was going to say this, the nails look like the toes as well too. Because I am a toe guy. And I'm not a creepy toe guy, but I have a legitimate reason why I'm a toe guy. You want to know why?
Yeah.
My mother's maiden name is Footman.
Huh?
My mother's maiden name is Footman.
What?
Footman.
Footman.
It's in my blood.
It's in your blood to be a toe guy? That's cute. That is cute.
But I'm not like a creepy toe guy. Just massage, nothing crazy like that.
Nothing crazy
you don't like to get a massage?
I do.
A foot massage? Where I'm like really passionate about it and like.
Yes, I like a foot massage.
Working that shit.
Yes. I'm down with that.
And that's the good thing that you cannot get pregnant.
Yeah.
No. It's like, why would I say no? Why would I even want it? Why would I want anybody else?
No, honey, I'm not getting pregnant. No, that's cute.
Now I got one more question. How soft are your lips? How soft are your lips?
I don't know.
How soft are my lips?
Oh my God, I am not kissing you in front of my girlfriend.
Give the
Are
metric?
you Miami, Chris?
I'm Los Angeles.
Oh,
Oh, you made it seem like LA is nothing. Oh, you're from LA. You don't know anything.
Hold on. Okay, she's gonna go potty. Bye, honey.
I just want to see what the lips feel like. That's all I want.
Don't they all though?
Oh, the fat chick got cock blocked. Okay, let's move on to the next one. 18067 Okay.
So was she saying she had a girlfriend?
What?
BMac, was she saying she had a girlfriend?
No, like not like a
said
girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she was.
All right.
Yeah, she was
You're making stuff up, man.
blocking. By the way, this is a complete side note. If you guys are wondering how to handle that, typically what I will do is I will talk to the friend. I'll be like, "Hi, my name is Alex. Nice to meet you." Right? Like, kind of like slow her down a little bit. Like, listen, me and your friend are really hitting it off. Can you give us 30 seconds? Can you please not, ruin it for her? Like, I'll make it like she's ruining it for the girl. Like, just give us 30 seconds. We're gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. She's right here. Right? So I just like level with a friend.
Oh, my bad, brother. What's up with that? I'm sorry. I work here. I work here, and I happened to notice that you were just dancing like that, and ooh, I'm the owner.
So this is the actual girl that was approaching.
I'll get a water at the same time as well too. Was I that hideous that am I that ugly? I mean, if I am, I talked to the doctor. I said, hey, this girl saw me. She said, I'm ugly as shit. And they walked away. And my self-esteem and confidence is ruined because of you. What is your name, by the way, since you were dancing so professionally? You're not going to tell me your name? I think I'm gonna hurt you. Unless you want to be hurt.
No.
What is your name? I'm Brandon.
Valeria.
Olivia? Olivia, like Olivia.
No, Bair.
Damn, what? Are you Espanol?
Yes.
You speak Espanol?
Thank you. No problem.
Can I say I don't really know Spanish, but I know, and I mean this for you. Eres muy bonita, mi amor. Me?
What?
Handsome, yeah? No?
Maybe.
Let me see your left hand. Does that mean that you're married, or that means that you're like fake married?
No, my husband is right there.
Fuck!
What the hell happened here?
What's going on, bro? Like, what are you raging about?
Yeah, well,
You promise? Pinky swear to me. So is she married?
Thank you.
Is she married?
I don't know her.
all right, let's get to the next one. Okay, 807. I believe it's 811. Okay.
How you doing? I so happened to saw one black dude, and I figured I could be like him talking. Y'all know him or no?
Yeah. That's my boy.
That's your boyfriend?
No.
Hey, what is this? This is why is BMac approaching twice?
I don't know what this is.
Okay, let me make sure I didn't accidentally skip a clip. 810, because we need to see how Ron did with that girl. Okay, let's go to 810. No, that's what we just watched. So the next one is 811. So we're going in order, and then I see BMac approaching the girl. So we'll have to watch it and figure out what happened. But I wasn't there, so you guys can let me know if this is the same girl or what's happening here.
How you doing?
I don't know.
So happened to saw one black dude. And,
Time out.
I figured I could be.
I remember.
Yeah.
Hold on, Ron. Real quick.
This is that for other girl you also said didn't count, and I said that's twice in a row, dude. And I was like, fine, just find the one you actually want to talk to.
Wait, why didn't we count the last?
I don't remember, but I remember specifically him saying twice in a row, like, no, that didn't count either. I was like,
well, the first one, he has an argument for why that shouldn't count. But the second one,
I bet
the
that's
second one,
because the girl.
I don't understand why that shouldn't count.
Ron, is this after or before you talked to the girl that you said that you really liked a lot? Have you done this already?
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't remember. You've known. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, if you guys agree to it, I'm cool with it. But
You've known everything.
No, yeah.
This whole time, and then all of a sudden,
you remember this, right, BMac? BMac, there was a point where it was twice in a row. You're like, that one didn't count. That That's why we don't have footage of me.
Well, yeah,
approaching.
this is BMac approaching for the third time in a row.
Yes, exactly. That
So-
much I remember because I was like, I don't give a fuck. Just
I
approach me
remember
when you
early.
want.
I remember early in the day. It might have at least I thought it was the first, but it might have been the second girl. Where Ron got a girl number first. He talked to her first, and I did after. But it was a girl that he was specifically talking about. He wanted to be with her, and they had such a connection.
Well, I don't know
anything
about that. I'm going in order the video files, all the video files are here.
I
But
remember,
if you guys are both cool with not counting that, then I'm okay with it too. So it's just this is so right now it's 1-0.
I think this is the one that we settled on, and I approached
Okay.
Mac.
Okay.
Because
You guys are working out
three girls.
I would have not allowed that, but okay.
Like him talking. Y'all know him or no?
Yeah, that's my boy.
That's your boyfriend?
No,
Oh.
my friend, sorry.
So then that means I judged right.
No, my boyfriend is somewhere over
No!
there. Yeah.
Is that what y'all do in Miami? Y'all just have boyfriends and look good, and we're just supposed to come over here and then you be like, oh no, I have a boyfriend, and embarrass me in front of company?
It happens. Sorry.
Let me guess real quick before I leave. Your name is Michelle, but it begins with an M. And what is the M?
My boyfriend.
I can't even see nothing.
Yeah, sorry.
I like that though. That was good shit.
Okay, so let's see how Ron does with that girl. Okay.
I don't know how I fare with this one. I don't remember.
Okay, wait, I gotta clear out some of these video files. 1 second. Okay. 8:13.
Is the chat is I bet half the people in the chat don't even go out.
Hi, I'm Ron.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You're good. Oh, nice to meet you. Good. Good.
Oh yeah, she was.
That's it. And that is a wrap.
Yeah.
No one was a
Yeah.
smack for both guys.
I was like that. Oh, nice to meet you. Good, and she's gone. All right, that's it. We moved on.
Typically, when girls say this is
We
what this is
weren't
how I
fucking
kind of
around. We just-
I'll be
we
like,
just
what are you good on? I'm not trying to sell you anything. Like if the girl's like, oh, I'm not interested. I'll be like, I'm not trying to sell you anything. What are you talking about? Right? I just make them feel like I gaslight them, make them feel like they're crazy. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not trying to sell you anything.
We didn't fuck around. We were like, let's next one. On to the next one.
Sorry. I wanted to ask you about something about your tattoo.
Okay.
What is that? What does that signify there? Like the dead hands?
Me and my best friend, we have the same one. We kind of got like matching like best friend tattoos.
But that's the only reason? Like I thought maybe you had like a loved one that passed or something.
No, we just like spooky shit. So
Oh, okay. No, it's because like recently something like that happened to me, and I've been like looking for like inspiration, and I thought maybe I'd signify something like that, but maybe not.
no.
Oh yeah, sorry. I don't know. It just hit me in a certain way. Anyways, I'm Ron. Nice to meet you.
I'm Gian.
Oh, let me just quickly acknowledge this Larry guy. Okay, so yeah, I was in Larry's defense. I showed up late. I was like half an hour, 40 minutes late. So I was there. I was just late. I laid down. I kind of like passed out for a little bit. So I don't know. I mean, everyone knows that I come late, but okay. I mean, apparently Larry showed up for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then he left. If you had just asked Greg to text me or something like that, then I would have been there. But yeah, we can do it tonight or whatever. Like my man showed up for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I'm not there. He's like, oh, gotta go. I didn't even message anybody.
What is it?
Gianna?
Gianna?
Yeah.
Gianna, where are you from, Gianna?
Jersey?
Jersey, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Are you all from Jersey?
Yeah.
You guys have been visiting? Like, are you guys celebrating something?
No, we're just here for the weekend. Like a little getaway trip.
When do you leave?
Monday.
Monday?
Yeah.
But you guys are just here, like, nothing, celebrating nothing in specific?
Just a girls trip.
There's a random, spontaneous girls trip. You guys are like, hey, let's go to Miami, let's go hang out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to, like, keep you up, but maybe we can hang out before you leave, you think? Maybe?
Maybe.
How about I get your number and we can link up later? Does that sound good? I have some friends that are out of town here, and I don't know. I'm just showing them around town, and yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
I got a story.
You guys are going to Story, the beach? Okay. All right, then maybe we'll link up there. I have Gianna, right? That is? Okay. Alright. I got you. Alright, ladies, have a good night. I'll see you.
Wait, did you get the number?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Did not get the number.
Yes, I did, dude.
Wait,
Right.
so you want me to
Rewind that right now, bro. What are you talking about? Rewind that.
Alright, yeah.
Right.
Out of town here, and I don't know, I'm just showing them around town. And
Wait, did it happen before that?
Yes, Gianna Mantovani. Hey, that's the name.
maybe I can link up later. Does that sound good?
Yeah, there he goes. He hands her the phone right here. Right?
I have some friends that are out of town here, and I don't know, I'm just showing them around town. And yeah, it's all right. Yeah. You guys are going to the store in the beach? Okay.
She just gave him the phone back, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, I got the fucking number. I even got her fucking last name, bro. Like, I don't even do that. I just put their first name.
Can you guys not agree for once?
Oh my God, it's rigged. It's rigged. Stop the count.
I mean, you're being so cringe right now.
One time, can y'all not agree with each other?
Jesus
I'm sorry that I have to agree with the truth. I mean, you literally can see him giving her the phone and the phone back.
All right, bro.
Let's see how BMac. I'm assuming based on his response, he probably.
Yeah, well,
Nicki Minaj. That's the girl, right? Yeah, that's her.
My audio is always like messed up.
I take naps when I get mine.
You did what?
I take naps when I get mine.
Take naps? Are you like a steroids type of girl or something? I'm Landon, brother. What's your name? Rihanna? With a D or with a D? I'm assuming.
Yes, this is BMac.
Because you know that tattoo is dope. I'm sure a lot of guys who know that tattoo. How many guys try to hit on you? How many guys try to hit on you tonight? One? Is it me? No, I'm joking. It ain't me. Oh, I'm sorry. We're matching. So y'all wearing black, what does that mean? Are you saying something that I need to do? Logically,
Black looks good.
are you saying that you like black? Do you like black?
What does she like then? What does she like? What the fuck do I like then?
Do you like black?
I have a boyfriend.
Oh, that's even better. No, fuck that. Fuck that shit. No way. When people say they got a boyfriend, if you would have said I'm engaged, I would have been like,
Why did I say that?
see, I'm not from Miami.
We're not from Miami either.
Where you from?
Yes, no, no. Where are you from?
Big part, Jersey.
From Cali.
I was gonna say Jersey anyway. I was gonna say Jersey.
How'd you know?
You have no proof. No, I was gonna say Jersey.
No
I was gonna say Jersey. What part? I'm gonna tell you what part of Jersey you're from. You're from Trenton.
Where? Wow. What did you say?
You hear me? What?
How do you know that?
I'm correct.
You're what?
If I'm correct, that means I gotta get your number. I have to.
What?
I was correct where you're from. That means I have to get your number.
That's crazy.
I gotta get her number now. Like I know these things. She's gonna be in love with me. I'm telling you, just like Jersey.
Her new blonde black man.
And you laugh like that ain't like legitimate. Like I ain't shit.
I legit.
She laugh like I ain't shit. I'm gonna prove to you I'm shit.
No, I legit have a boyfriend.
Okay.
I'm not saying no.
Okay.
No. No, you get her number. That's
so she's saying no, I think, right?
Just being honest. I don't want to be rude. Yeah, one time I gave a guy. But I said I probably won't answer you, but here you go. Give it to him.
I'm used to being
Like, all right.
I'm used to being the shortest in the group.
Oh, look at me. I'm the shortest.
How tall are you?
11.
That ain't short. That's not short. I bet y'all think, oh, I got her. No. The short is one of the most powerful.
I'm feisty.
Y'all know the song? I'm gonna guess your age. I'm gonna say that you are 25. What is 26? I don't know. I have a boyfriend. I don't believe it. I'm gonna say that you are 25. 25.
We're in age range.
You're in what?
Age range.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm Brandon. Catalina? Brandon.
Taylor.
Taylor?
My brother. My brother.
I don't know what that is. That's so good as hell.
I'm at her 15.
And I'm Brandon. Let me give you a slice then. You want to be bougie and shit. Oh, I got a boyfriend. You wasn't even looking at me. You was like, oh, I got a boyfriend. Like, you looking up on me? That's fucked up. Anyway. You gotta grab it. Do that one more time. Do that one more time. Do it. Blow me the kiss. Blow me the kiss.
That's one. So okay, so it's 2-0.
Real quick, Alex. There was a girl that it was either one of the first two girls, and if Ron, if you would be honest, if you would tell me all the names of the girls that you got this day, since your memory is so good, and I would show you that I have that same girl's number because we both got their numbers. You remember that? You remember the time that you
Which
said,
one was it? Was it Mel? Was it Mel?
let me check.
If it's Melanie, yeah, Melanie Jordan.
Well, did that just happen later on? Because we're only halfway through.
I guess that was earlier.
Before you guys
Maybe.
revealed it.
Wait, did his shit froze?
I think so. But you guys both got her number. If you guys both got her number, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but he's saying that that's probably one of the ones that I got a point for, and he didn't.
Okay, well, we have to go back and fucking try to investigate this. Okay, Jesus
But
Christ.
no, if he gives me her, I mean, we can't dox her.
Yeah,
We
go
can't
back.
dox her. All right, we're not gonna dox this girl's number on here. Text me the number that you got, and I'll tell you the same one.
Is the last name Jordan?
Yes.
Yeah, I have her number.
All right, tell me the last four digits of her number.
You want me to text it to you?
The last four.
You can just say the last four. It's fine.
Okay, if I go look at my phone though, it's gonna hang up.
Oh, okay.
Well, we need some kind of verification. There's two BMacs. So was that one we already fucking watched, or was that one?
I guess is what he's saying.
Okay.
But I mean, I didn't hear her give him numbers, so that's the thing.
Yeah, well, if he knows the last four, that'll be legit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 3392.
What?
3392.
That's not the same number. She didn't give you the same number.
What number do you have?
The last four digits is 9448, and I found her on Instagram with the number.
What is the area code?
You sound robotic.
Well, let me add him here. Okay, BMac, how many fucking screens do you have? Okay, I'm gonna remove these two. Okay, go ahead.
I said, what is the area code?
786.
That's what I have.
But the last 4 digits are not the same.
Dude, this is crap, bro. It's just funny how you didn't get that footage of me talking and getting that girl's number.
Wait, we saw.
But-
wait, hold up. I mean, we saw. Are we doing the conspiracy shit again?
No, I'm just Alex.
We
stop.
played.
It's
Wait,
not fair.
Stop. No, stop. We played. There was equal interactions for both of you, so we saw you get rejected with those girls. So what is missing? Because there wasn't. I didn't show one of Ron. I didn't show of you. Every single one of the ones that we showed, you guys both had your shot with them. So you have to point out which girl specifically it was whose number you got, even though we didn't see that on the footage.
It was the Hispanic girl with her homegirl, and it's the same girl that Ron said, "Oh, don't talk, don't." I have I care about her. We have a connection, and I got her number right after that. And you guys don't have that footage. Okay. And this is kind of what I've been saying. Why do you have to cut me off? Let me just say what I gotta say.
Go ahead.
Because I'm gonna mute you because you're making zero.
I think that's the footage we saw earlier. The one, the Mel. I got Melanie.
Okay, so let's go back and rewatch it and see. BMac is right. We have everything. We have everything on video, so there's no need for these. Okay. So it's that girl Mel. How early on was she?
I think she might have been the first one I approached. So maybe girl 2.
Okay, girl 2. All right, let's go back and watch that.
I want to say, God.
There's no guesswork here. We have all the video.
Yes, okay. But the thing is that our numbers don't match, and I was able to use the find contacts, and I found her Instagram.
Well, okay,
the number matches.
Well, let's watch the footage, and we'll see
if
he has a point or not, and then we can investigate. So so you guys have to help me find it.
Hey, I noticed you guys are wearing beads.
Is it this chick?
I think it's this one. Yeah. If she says Mel, this is the one.
I didn't think you were wearing beads. Wow.
Oh, okay.
Would you like another bead?
Yeah.
You gotta earn it though. You know how you earn it, right? You know how, right? You tell me your names.
I don't think I want a bead that much.
Fuck, damn. You do. You want my bead?
I don't want to, but I mean, I can tell you my name.
You're gonna tell me your name?
Yeah, I can tell you my name without the bead.
Show me your name. What did you say?
My name's Mel.
Okay.
Mel, this is her. That's her.
Let's go now. Find
go find BMac and I guess get towards the end.
It's a different one. Wait, my bad. Hang on. Let's go to it's 806 then. All right, wait, I got to remove some things from the screen. Okay, video file 806. Well, hold up a second. I got to take some shit off. I have too much shit on the screen. Okay, 806. Okay, let's take a look.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to interrupt you guys.
It's okay.
How y'all matching on purpose?
No, it was actually accidental. It's actually
Great minds think alike.
Yeah.
I asked you something. Why is your teeth so perfect? What did you do that nobody else knows about? Cause I over here saw you smiling and like really bright. I'm like, oh shit, I can't even drink this shit.
That's the new line out there.
I'm like, shit, my contact is coming out.
Your contact's coming out?
It was a little dry.
A little dry?
Ever since I came closer to you. Are you so whatever you're finna, what are you finna drink right now?
Having vodka Red Bull.
How does everybody, is that like a Miami thing?
No, it's just one of those things that it keeps you up and you're so kind of enjoying yourself, you know?
So when you're energized, let's say imagine if you're leaving here and you go home and you're so much energy. Are you just randomly just going like this when you're at the crib?
No.
What do you normally do?
Well, so we're just taking my friends out. She's never been
Yeah, this is the one. So let's see if BMac gets them.
here before, so we wanted to bring her out and show her the work.
And I've never been here before either.
For real? Are you not from here or?
Fortunately, I live all on the other side, Los Angeles.
Oh, okay.
You ever been to LA before?
I haven't. I actually might go there soon to visit one of my best friends. Yeah, she lives there.
It's my job to make sure that you have an amazing time. That's my job. Are you Cuban?
I'm half Cuban, yeah.
And what's the other half? It's not black. Okay, I'm gonna figure that out.
it's not
I'm really
black.
good at figuring that shit out.
Yeah? Yeah, I know, it's not black.
Cuban and Colombian.
Yes.
Damn, so I was halfway right.
You're halfway right.
I'm pretty good. Now guess what I am? I guarantee you'll never guess it.
I'll never guess. I don't know, do you have like some Latin or no?
I mean, you got to guess. I don't know. Eres muy bonita, mi amor.
I don't know. I mean, were you born in LA or you just live there?
I'm trying to get some like clues. I didn't ask for no
I'm
clues
getting
from
some
you.
hints.
You can't be cheating.
Well, I told
Just
you.
because you got
what
that
I
smile
was.
don't mean that you could be cheating on me.
okay.
I'm aware.
I actually told you what I was.
Okay. Shit, I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't even, I don't even know what to say. Give one. You'll never.
I probably won't guess it. Ask me some like, I don't know, like maybe Dominican, Puerto Rican.
Yeah. I'm just regular African American.
Oh,
shit.
regular?
And you got it wrong.
No, I
Ain't no
Audio issues.
Yeah, that's because you're moving around, dude. That's why I know audio issues.
The way I move around.
It's pretty salsa, but yeah.
You seem like you're just so conservative.
Just point out to me at the point where you think
So,
you got the number.
yeah.
Conservative?
You seem like you, I mean, no disrespect, but
Yeah.
you seem like you're a virgin.
Oh, wow.
You seem like you never really did anything wrong.
Yeah?
Like you're like
I
an
look very
evangelist,
innocent.
like an evangelist at a church or something.
Wow.
Are you an
My mom
evangelist?
would be very, very proud of that. But no, I'm not.
Oh, because he's from church?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay, she's getting pulled away.
Let me get your number real quick. It's okay. Am I that ugly that she has to do that?
No.
I got a messed up leg.
No, I need pizza. This is my
Okay.
first time out in a really long
Okay,
time.
okay. I just want to get a number. Then
I need pizza.
Yes.
I need pizza.
Yes.
I need pizza.
Yes, she does.
I need pizza. I need pizza. I'm just gonna, I need pizza. Okay.
You would get that pizza, extra sauce. I recommend.
No.
Am I that ugly? Get these beads and shit. I asked them what is the best color to really
It's purple.
attract.
Purple's the vibe.
I like your earrings.
Gold is like
Oh, you
you're
do?
trying too hard. Purple's the vibe.
Really?
Yeah. I'm being honest. Yeah.
Let's get
Does it look purple on
Too hard.
purple on like chocolate?
Purple and green. Yeah. Purple and green.
One more question. Have you ever had chocolate before?
Yes, I have.
And have you had somebody else since then?
Since then, yes, I have.
He did not represent us.
No, he didn't.
Give me his badge number. Is it 359? What is it?
No, it's
He-
not. I know. He messed up. I know.
I will
He messed up.
report him.
Y'all been messing up, okay? He messed up. He messed up.
I'll make up for it though.
Thank you so much. Thank you. It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah, what are you talking about? You didn't get her number.
That was not the same girl that Ron said. That
Yes, that's
It
Melanie,
was the same
dude.
girl, dude. We just watched it.
Dude, we just saw the whole thing, bro. Were you capping all this time?
Dude, this is so cringe. We literally just watched the whole thing from
Dude.
start to finish.
Dude, there was no point that she gave you her number in, I don't know where you got those last 4 digits because it's not the same person.
So how would I have known her name and got her number in my phone?
Because you got her name from there, and I don't know, bro.
Dude, we're watching
Okay,
the
you don't. Of course
you're
you don't.
watching the video. You did not point out to me at what point in this interaction you got her number. Because all I saw was you just getting rejected.
Was it
It
during
was one of the earlier girls that we talked to on the first.
That was
season.
Melanie. Melanie was the one that I was like, yo, this is wifey material. Be nice to her.
Whoever that one is, I got her number as well.
This,
and it's
this
just like
is
I said,
her, bro.
he recorded it. We had everything, and all of a sudden, we don't have it.
Oh
this is the
my
same girl.
God.
This is the same girl that Ron approached.
But Alex, I have the girl's phone number and her name on my phone. So how is that
It's
possible?
not the same number, bro. It's not the same number, and it's not the right
It's
number.
the cat.
Okay, why don't you call her BMac and put her on speakerphone? If she
Yes,
can,
please.
You met her
And
at the
then-
wharf.
and
How
then I'll call
about
her.
we just have the footage so that we don't have to do all this?
This is the
Just call
footage,
her.
dude.
Just
That
call
is
her,
not
bro.
the footage because I got the
Call
girl's
her.
number.
You're
And
such
you
a
should have that
weird
cat.
baby.
Call her.
We just watched it. Just call her. Get her on
All right,
speakerphone.
Call her,
it's fine.
please.
It's fine.
No, call her. Call
her, bro. Call her.
Okay, I can call her.
Yes, please.
You know, but I mean, yeah, you're not going to be on here. Like, it's going to hang up. This is my phone.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Put her on speakerphone. I want to hear it. I don't want you to have a chance to
I
text
can't be on speakerphone if I'm on a video chat on my phone.
Then just get your computer open.
I don't have the computer here.
Okay, text us. How about this? I have an idea. Text us put her number in the group chat, in our private group chat. I will call her on my end, and I will say, hey, and I'll figure it out. So put her number in our group chat.
Yeah, I can get in trouble doing that, putting it on.
You're lying out of your
You
ass.
can't put a girl's number on a public class.
You're capping, dog.
You're capping so bad.
I'm
Alex,
capping.
I'm gonna send
You're capping so
This has
bad.
been like the second to third video that you guys seriously have the audio wrong, and you're not capturing the stuff.
I'm gonna mute him.
BMac, please. I'm gonna send you the number I have, Alex. You give her a call, okay?
I will happily give her a call. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, it needs to be. No, hang on a second. It has to be. If I call her on your end, if that won't confirm anything, I need to call BMac.
Hey, Alex, stop muting me.
But no. If you call, at least
you
know
have
that
not
my number's
muted
correct.
Ron yet.
Because Ron isn't lying out of his
Because
ass.
you guys are in on it together. That's why.
We just watched the video of you getting rejected with the same girl, and you refuse to even give me her number. So
This is sad. This is
to
sad.
give you the benefit of the doubt and call her live on air.
Sad,
So
bro.
why don't you text me her number, and I will call her. I'll be like, hey, I'm BMac's friend.
Oh shit. This is hilarious.
You muted yourself.
You know, it's fine. We don't have to do that.
Oh, we don't have to do
I'm a
it.
cat.
I don't actually have
I'm
the
a cat.
number.
I'm a cat.
Man.
Do it because I'm lying because I'm getting called down in a lie.
Alex,
This is so cringy.
I'm a cat. Let's keep moving.
You're
If that's okay with you.
You're a liar and you're a fucking.
You got caught, bro. You got caught.
I didn't get caught for shit. I'm trying to tell you this right now. Like, I don't have a. How would I randomly know that girl's name?
So then send me.
I don't remember that girl's name.
I'll call her live on air.
But you would not capture that. You guys did that on purpose.
Chad is telling.
And of course, in a situation like this, when we're live, it's gonna look as if I'm complaining because you guys are doing this. But honestly, if you had all of the footage, that would make things fair. But
I'm gonna mute you once again. We rewatched it. We watched you and Ron talk to the same girl whose name is Mel. We confirmed her name is Mel. It's the same girl. Ron got her number. We saw that. You did not.
Chad is telling me to call her. You want me to call her?
We saw her. We saw you get rejected over and over again. And when we're giving you the benefit of that, we're saying, hey, I'll call her my end. You refuse to give me the number, which means you are a liar. Dude, the chat is frozen for me.
No, Chad's telling me to call. Should I call her?
Yeah, I just want to see. For some reason, the chat is frozen for me. I may need to
I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna put it on speaker.
Okay. Wait, what are you gonna say? Say something about BMac.
Please leave your message for 7-8.
It went straight to voicemail.
Okay. I need to fix because the chat is frozen for me. Hang in there. I'm gonna restart my window.
Please leave your message.
Give me a second.
Bro. Yo, come on, man.
You know this is a cat. You know that you saw if the girl's number. Not the cat.
Dude, it's not the same number, though.
Ron,
it's not the same number.
The cat.
Dude, it's not the same number.
Dude, this is so cringe.
Okay, but let's just say hypothetically it's the wrong number. How come you don't have the footage of me giving her phone number?
Dude, you got rejected. We watched the footage.
We just saw the whole footage, bro.
If since I do have the girl's number, even if it's a false number, you could at least have footage of me having that. But you don't.
We watched the footage. It's the same girl. I'm gonna mute you because again, you're being crybaby. You're making no sense. Okay, I don't know how many times I have to explain this. We watched the footage of you guys talking to the same girl. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Thank you very much.
No, that's not right. That's some bullshit.
No, dude, because you keep interrupting me. Stop interrupting me, and then I won't mute you. Okay.
I'm talking, and you interrupt me.
You've talked enough. Just shut up. Listen.
You shut up.
BMac's like a little kid. You shut up. Okay. This is so cringy. We just watched it. We literally rewatched it for a second time. But chat, was that not the same girl? Literally everything was the same. It was the same girl, same fucking group of friends. Ron got the number. Fucking BMac did not get the number. Like, what more evidence do you need? We watched it twice. You're talking about that some footage is missing. We literally just watched it. So yeah, I knew he was gonna do this and just like fucking try to make excuses about
You
something.
knew I was gonna do this. Yeah. I didn't know that you were gonna do that.
Dude, what, dude? We just watched you strike out that girl.
Let's keep it. Yeah.
I'll keep it moving when I want to keep it moving. Thank you, BMac. We just watched. Like, I need you to like actually accept reality. You're more delusional than Mr. Slate. We just watched you get rejected with that girl. Again, at what point in that interaction did she give you the number? That was the same girl. So at what point did you get the number? Because all I saw was her trying to walk away. So maybe you can tell me at what point, what timestamp in that interaction you got her number.
I got that girl's number as I was talking to her, as we were walking and brought it up. Huh?
Oh, okay. This is getting nowhere. This.
You just asked me a question, and that's what I said. If I answer the question, it doesn't matter in the cat. So why don't we just keep going?
Okay, but I know BMac is going to use this as an excuse. Not the results of the competition. He's like the Donald Trump of pickup artists. He's literally just like a fucking sore loser. All right, let's keep going.
You bring a dog out and try to think you get girls. That's not fair.
I wasn't trying to pick up girls that time, my man. I was fucking doing work.
Talk to my dog. That's his poking of the eye. Dog.
Okay, anyway, you're a baby. You're a little loser. You can't take an L. Sorry, it is what it is. Maybe you'll do better.
Take an L, but if it's a fair L, you deliberately taking out footage that I am doing good in, and then like you're acting.
I'm gonna mute you once again because you're making no sense. Okay, let me explain this to you very clearly. Every single one that we watched, we saw you talk to the girl. We saw Ron talk to the girl. We saw you talk to the girl. We saw Ron talk to the girl. So there was not a single interaction for which Ron got the girl's number that we didn't show you approaching her. It was a 1-2-1, 1-2-1. So there's been nothing that's been left out because literally every single one of the numbers that Ron has, you talk to the same exact girl. Okay. Anyway, the chat keeps freezing for me. I have to restart this again. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think I got the chat working. All right, let's keep going. This is so cringe. Okay, where was I? I was 811 or 813.
Hi.
No, I think we played that one.
I'm Ron.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You're good. Oh, nice to meet you. Good.
Oh yeah, we watched that one. Okay, we're
Yo, this elevation guy is riding BMac's dick so hard, bro.
that guy's just.
He's saying that Alex, you fixed and coping. Jesus Christ, this
it's so cringe.
Unhinged.
99% of chat knows. This one?
That you like? Black?
Oh, this is that one. Okay.
No, man.
Yeah,
Some people in
this
chat
one's
still don't get it. We have different numbers for the same girl.
That was the worst time to do that. You should do that right before I left.
If we don't use it, it turns off on its own. That's why we gotta keep going.
I'm very boring. I'm just white.
You're white?
Yeah.
You do not look white.
Okay, this one was I believe. This is where we left off.
That was the worst time to do that. You should do that right before I left.
If we don't use it, it turns off on its own. That's why we gotta keep going. It's like a battery saver thing.
Hello. I didn't need to drink all that. Drinking water. Drinking. What do you drink? Coke and lime.
David.
It's vodka.
Can I keep it 100 with you?
Sure.
Normally, I do not like the color yellow.
Okay.
I'm building a business right now.
But damn.
3 jobs.
Thank you.
My friends are all like, you have to come out.
I'm Brandon. What is your name?
I'm Elaine. Yeah.
Elaine.
No, I don't go out there.
Not Elaine. E-R-A-I-N-E.
Yeah.
That's actually really unique. I was just thinking you rain, but no, it's
Yeah. No, it's very rain.
I have the most common name, Brandon.
That's not the most common name, but it's like I've met a few other Brandons in my life.
And was it a good experience?
They're usually pretty nice.
Yeah, what's up?
I have to mention that this is the one where BMac had your boy, what's it called? Wingman for him.
Why did that happen?
Because she had a friend, and I guess BMac asked him, "Hey, can you wingman for me?"
I did
Talk to
not.
her friend.
I did not do that.
Okay,
Well, then why is he talking to her to her friend?
okay, let's just keep going as is. I don't know. I wasn't there. I
Yo,
don't know.
BMac, are you dog? You're lying tonight, bro. You're
Dude,
lying out
you
your
caught him in
fucking
a massive
teeth, bro.
Run,
Dog,
Caught him
dog.
the worst lie ever.
run.
Alex,
You have
Alex, ask your boy.
No
Ask your
game
boy.
whatsoever, bro.
Ask your boy that was filming that night.
He
why
wasn't
he's
my
talking to the
boy.
other
He's
girl.
the audio. He's Alex's audio guy.
I'll call him
And-
right now live.
And
on
if he decided
Yes,
to go,
call
you know,
him,
to do that,
please.
that's on
This
him.
is the one where BMac said, "Hey, wingman for me,"
Okay,
and I
let
went
me-
in there by myself,
Wait,
talked
hang
to
on, I'm
both
calling him
ladies,
right now.
bro. Oh my god, man.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, baby. I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Do you remember that night when you were filming? Remember then you winged BMac on one of the girls, right?
Yes.
How did that happen? Did you come in or did he ask you to?
No, I think along the lines that he asked me to or something like that, because he wouldn't approach her. He wouldn't go up and start talking to her. So I had to give him some encouragement because he said something about her friend or something. I don't know.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, no problem, dude.
All right, there we go. Another lie debunked.
Another goddamn lie.
Dude, it's just lie central for
Stop.
me.
Dog, all you gotta do is not lie, and that's it, bro.
Hell, Mac, you know you're gonna lose the respect of the audience not because
bro.
because you're doing badly in this contest, but because of the lie that you've got caught in 2 lies.
I mean, I'm nice with a little bit of meanness. But it's good meanness.
Really?
And I'm not from Miami. LA.
LA. Do you live here now, or are you just visiting?
I come pretty often. And I'm here on business, and I'm not Catholic. I'm here on business. And I will be back on Tuesday, and I'll come back, you know, like back. And no, I don't do drugs or anything like that.
Wow,
That's the
you're
first
just
thing
like,
you thought.
that's not what I thought.
Really?
That's not what I thought.
Like, you take 2 hours to work every day, everything is just like spot on. And I'm sorry, I'm a flirt. I love the touch. You got nice clothes, and the temperature is perfect. Oh shit. The hair it tastes good. Got some citrus hair. Ethnicity. Because Miami, I'm not used to Miami.
Yeah. I'm very boring. I'm just white.
You're white? You do not look white. You look Hispanic. Everyone says that. And if they do, they'll probably come over to you and say, oh, whatever, and you'll be like, I don't know.
Well, I do speak Spanish.
Damn, that's even more confusing.
Yeah.
So you're fluent in Spanish.
Yeah.
Okay, I only know a few things.
Okay. Well, you're from LA. Like, there's a lot of Spanish in LA too.
Eres, wait, hold on. Eres muy bonita.
So you don't have like lines or
Muy bien. Muchas gracias.
And I really mean that.
Thank you.
So what are you doing out here in Miami? You born and raised out here, or
No, I'm from DC.
what are you doing here then?
I'm in grad school. I was like a little bit developmental psychology.
Damn, you knew I was gonna say that, didn't you?
Yeah. So basically, I study how little kids learn.
So you are familiar with like ADD and that type of thing?
Yeah, a little bit.
What made you get into that?
I love kids. Teachers don't get paid enough. I want to make like a bigger difference than just like, you know, however, I know the 15, 25 kids in a classroom.
And do you have kids?
I do a lot of medical software right now for hospitals.
I'm too young for
You know that's a good thing.
You're familiar with Cerner?
And how young are you?
I'm 23.
I used to travel doing that for hospitals that were doing.
I'm like old enough to be your grandfather. Nah, I ain't that old. I'm 38.
Okay.
You got a problem with that?
No.
So I got the experience.
I bet you do. I bet you do. So, okay, so you said you're here for work. What do you do?
I work in the film and television.
Wait, quick question, Ron. Can you see the live chat?
Not yet.
It keeps freezing for me.
Oh yeah, it's going off. It's popping off.
Alex, are you supposed to be the moderator
The moderator for what?
for this competition?
Yeah, I'm the host.
So you're not a cheerleader.
I'm not a what?
You're not a cheerleader.
I'm not a cheerleader? No, I'm not
Yeah.
a cheerleader.
Because you are definitely acting as if you are on Ron's team, in which that's what it was the entire time. It's not like
Dog,
you're
you
the
just got caught
moderator,
lying
and
twice,
there
bro.
you go,
That's it.
cutting me off, and you're about to
Plain
mute
and
me.
simple, bro. You got caught twice lying, bro. That's it.
Dude, if Ron was lying to my face, I would be just as hard as
The guy that he was on the phone with was his audio guy.
Okay. It's not my fault that you decide to lie twice in the span of half an hour. I promise you, if Ron was lying to me as much as you, I would fucking call him out, right? But we watched the footage. We saw it. We called my friend live on air, and you got caught in 2 lies, my man. So let's see if there's going to be a third. But stop bitching. Stop complaining. Stop being a little bitch. Man the fuck up and take an L if you take an L. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe you do better later on. I don't know.
Alex, I'm the bitch, but you're muting me.
I am muting you because you're talking nonsense and derailing the show.
No, that's something that's a bitch type of thing to do.
Okay, if you say so, BMac. BMac's literally like a 5-year-old kid.
And I do.
I do porn. Type in chocolate. Nah, fuck. You was gonna look me up, but we're. Nah, I do work in film. I do different genres of production. But Miami is like so different than LA.
I can read
So different. And have you been to LA before?
Yeah, my mom actually grew up in LA. So when I was a kid, I went like every summer. And then I haven't been back much lately, but like I went back a year ago. One of my best friends lives in LA. So I went to go visit.
I actually wrote an article on how
And the weather and all that amazing. So I would love to hang out with you and out here in Miami before going to LA and then come out here. And I'll show you a really good time, better than the Wharf.
And I taught myself how to read my code, and I got a job and travel as a bounty hunter doing
They don't have amazing perfume smells like you, but
yeah. So I wrote all my article on how I did it because
and I love like I said, are you literally doing anything illegal that nobody else knows about to make it
I even started a
look like that? Are you sure?
and I just got tired of being a man.
I'll tell the police.
How can I make a lot of fucking
I would tell on you.
wherever I want to work? So I got into this IT stuff, and then a good friend of mine turned me on to medical software.
And I just did that today, that crash. I was taking a shower.
Why don't I just be a middleman where I can find people to do this?
Do you need my last name too?
Sending people to the right place.
Yes? How many other Iranians do you know?
I like doing like more than
Nobody.
Okay, you don't need my last
It's
name.
just a Irene unique.
We'll just keep it on Irene.
product and then I sell it. I have a
Just to quickly point out, this one's already running on 6 minutes, so this one went over the time.
I have a partner.
And I you know what I like?
That's
This.
that actually has
The opposites of skin. Are you into chocolate?
I do the same.
Yeah,
Like the
I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah, so
like a very,
crazy story. Well, not really. Okay, I grew up really low.
it's more about
At
like,
a young age, at the age of 12,
I don't know how to
selling Pokemon.
Melatonin.
Oh, like, I don't know. Yes. Yes.
There you go.
But,
with soy candy.
like,
Yeah, that's what it was from there. I started sales and stuff.
Yeah.
too.
So if you're available tomorrow, we can
I know, it's like people don't
hang
really
out a little bit, you know.
I'm not available tomorrow. I hate to tell you, but I'm like literally booked all day tomorrow. I thought that this weekend was going to be a really chill weekend.
For like my main,
And it's just,
I just say you do not want this time with me.
really.
But and I'm leaving tomorrow. Like late.
Come out on Tuesday.
I'm switching jobs actually like next week.
You're going to be in LA for one day and then you come back? Why?
It's the demands of the job.
It's funny, not a big deal, but he's also lying to the girl.
I would tell you in person when we have our date. And you'd be like, oh, I get it.
Why are you doing that?
And hold on real quick. What about this place? Is it always like this?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like a
It's not even diverse. There's nobody else. That's,
kind of Aram, like Jersey.
there's no other.
Miami, so
There's no other Uranes out here too.
I like my haircuts. Pretty unique.
Feel that handy.
A lot of money to spend.
Now you're cold. Are you a
the
cuddler?
drink is gonna miss them and the cuddler, yeah. Are you a cuddler? I feel like you're a cuddler.
I love a cuddler.
I can tell.
But you know, I'm I don't know why I get cold. I guess you get cold too.
I'm holding a glass with ice in it. It makes sense.
When a woman smells good like this, it's like a
And
turn.
so I did a contract with them for 6 months. Contributed with the team and then I left them for General Motors. Now you're a GM.
Okay, let me ask you. Are you keep it 100? Are you lip soft?
So
I think so. I've been told that they're soft.
my contract with them was India. I'm on full time.
Some people can have soft lips, but you know, like when you kiss, it's like out of sync.
In the corporate world.
And they make kissing like hard. I'm not saying I want to
Damn, this one's going on 9 minutes. Holy shit.
kiss you. I mean, I get it. I'm just saying some people are out of sync when it comes to kisses. You may have all the tools.
Like, if anyone should be complaining, it's Ron. This one for over 9.
That you may not know how to work with.
Okay, the reason why I like being a contractor
Is that you?
Yeah, what is it?
And this is the one he had to get the big wingman for him.
I think I'm a pretty good
I pay the taxes on my own later. I have my own corporation.
I mean, that was really good what you did right there. And it did seem soft. But I am too.
All right, let me tell you. It was.
How about right here? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Good job.
I sit here.
Yeah.
And then how about right here?
Good job.
All right, okay, I'm gonna leave. But I'm gonna be back.
Okay.
No, fuck that shit. Damn, you're cold on this one too.
Because I've been
Very good amount of money out of it.
Is there a phone number that's been exchanged so far, or is it coming later?
I don't know. I think he's giving it to him now. No.
You should know this.
So I just built up a really nice little nest egg.
Wow, I hope you have a lovely night. I'm sorry, I'll see you later. That's cool. Enjoy your time.
And what is that again? One more time.
It's Coke and vodka.
Now, marijuana is not even legal out here.
Nobody cares.
That's really cool.
Just for your information.
So I'm not gonna get arrested. If I do.
Maybe I don't know if I would like in here, just because there are like, you know, security, whatever. But for the most part, like no, like there's bigger fish to fry in Miami.
If I did, would you just like, you know, walk over me and like, wow, you wouldn't do that? Then I trust you.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you get arrested for that, not for any
Double
other.
hand kiss, if I can trust you.
If you get arrested for that, you can call me. I'll maybe bail you out.
Did you not get a fucking number?
Is
Did you
there-
not get a number?
Yeah, where was the number?
Are you guys are talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get her number?
Don't you? Y'all probably know what it is, right?
What?
Don't y'all know where the? I mean, did I get the number or not?
We just
Well,
watched the whole footage.
it didn't look like it looked like it was.
The number.
It looked like it was going well, but you didn't ask for the number, which is what I'm confused about.
I mean, I'm confused.
I got the number.
Let's just say no number.
What's the area code, bro? Then I'm gonna.
Okay, so that's still 2-0. Why did you not ask for the number? It was actually going well.
I don't know. I don't. You'd have to ask Brandon at that time.
Okay, I mean, it seems like you could have easily gotten this chick's number. I don't know. Like that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a rough night.
What?
I said it was a rough night.
Okay, if you say so. All right, let's keep going.
and I go solo, by the way. I talked to both of them. So
Let's hope we get the audio. So far, it seems kind of.
oh shit, Is there no audio for this one?
Oh no, let me fast forward. Fucking A. Yeah, that's what happens if you move with the mic.
What? Oh man! But I got her number. I have it right here, and we can confirm.
Well, let's hang on. Let me first make sure if we have audios for the next one.
You guys, you ever?
Rain.
Okay, so we do have the audio for the next one. Yeah, I don't know what we want to do with that. I mean, we can't technically, like, how we're going to prove that you have her number?
I have her number, and I texted her. She even texted me back.
What's her name?
Irain.
Let's go through it and see if it's if we can see you getting her number.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Can you like zoom in? It has to be towards the end. Just skip it all.
Okay.
I approached both of them by myself, by the way. No, I didn't need no wingman. He still secured that number.
We get it, Ron. We get it.
Okay, I just.
I was there. He's Ron. You're telling the truth.
Well, it is the same girl, but I'm waiting for the phone exchange. I don't see.
No, I'm just saying that what he's saying is legit.
I think that's me getting her number now, right there, right? At that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, and I even like hug and kiss both of them, and then I walk away.
So, BMac, you agree that he got her number?
I agree.
I have her number right here.
Okay. If you guys both consent, you guys were there. I wasn't there. Yeah, I'm cool with it. Let me. I want to like. Okay, I think she's taking the phone out. I think she's putting it in now. Yep.
I can see it. It's the reflection. I can see it.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So let's keep going.
So that's three number lead at this point.
Yeah, 3-number lead. Okay. Let's keep going. 820-823. But BMac, it's not only just with you. We have audio issues.
You guys, you ever like? I don't know. Maybe this is before your time, but you ever seen the Spice Girls? Yes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ginger Spice.
Yeah.
You look just like her.
Because of my hair?
Yes, because of your hair. Like the whole like the blonde thing, the blonde streak, and the red hair. Like when I was in middle school, like that was like my crush.
Are you British?
I'm not. I'm American, but well, come on. Spice Girls was pretty big here, all right?
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like that's a very British thing.
I mean, it was a British band, but like, if someone says I like the Beatles, they don't say, oh, you're British. Like the Beatles are pretty big.
I guess that's true.
Globally. I mean, come on. I mean, Spice Girls was big, right? Oh fuck! I'm aging myself, ain't I? I'm aging myself. Yeah, a little bit.
30?
Maybe. How old are you?
17.
How'd you get in, bro? How'd you fucking get in? Fake ID, huh? You look good for 17, my God. Holy shit.
Convincing, right?
Oh my God. What's your name?
Jenny.
Jenny. That's a real name. Totally a real name.
My lips is Jenny, not a real name.
That totally sounds like a real name, you know?
Jenny, Jennifer.
That's her name?
Jane.
Jenny's a real name? They're all going to cover for you.
Okay, technically her real name is Jennifer, but we call her Jenny. Jenny.
Okay. What's your name? What?
Ginger Spice.
No!
I didn't want to say it.
What? No, really. What's your name? Wait, this is it. This is your name. Wait. Gabriella! Hey, Gabby! Gab! So nice to meet you, Gabby. Look at that. Has anyone ever guessed your name without, like, yeah, hey, I'm the first? How come you don't have any beats? Your friends have beats.
Nobody likes me.
I like you. And you, I'm gonna just guess.
Thank you.
Your name starts with a J. Is it another Jenny? No? Jessica. I don't know that many Jennies.
It's not that common.
Huh? It's not that common? Joanna. So they just call you Joe for sure?
No, Joanna. Jojo.
You don't like Joe? Hey, Joe.
Sometimes. If you're cool with her.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, we're pretty cool.
I don't know about that, Grandpa.
You're really gonna do that to me? Wow, wow. Seriously? Wait, how old are you? Honestly, not 17. You're not 17. How old are you?
How old do I look?
You're 20.
20?
Early 20s.
Late 20s. Give me a number. What
23.
That was good. You spotted the fact that she was giving you a shit test. Yeah, it makes sense because it's at a bar and they check ID, so there's no way she could have gotten in if she was 17. That was a good.
No, for sure.
20.
Bullshit.
I think a lot of guys would be deterred by that, including me. Honestly, if some chick told me she was 17, I'd be like, "Have a good night." But yeah, like sometimes they're just fucking with you. So I guess like if it's at a bar, it's a bar that IDs, that you're probably good.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And they're
Come on,
pretty
don't
strict.
fuck with me.
I agree.
Jen, come on. Jen, how old are you? Okay. That was good. That was pretty good. Joanna's probably 26.
You're 22. That's offensive. You're older than me.
You're younger than her?
I'm 22.
It's just you look so much more like mature and sophisticated.
Wow.
It's the outfit, the earrings. No, really, it does.
Much
For
more
real.
mature than me?
Yeah. You look like a college. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm not going anywhere here. Hey, Gab.
I'm offended, Grandpa. I'm offended.
You guys will never guess mine age. How old are you?
28?
I'm 32.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. 28?
34? He's definitely in his 30s, like late 30s. That's what I thought.
I'm sweaty now because I don't want to tell you my age
You said
now.
that's what are you?
How old are you? How old are you? I'm 50.
I don't know how old am I?
Do I look good for 50?
You're 50?
I mean, I like the Spice Girls.
Now we're talking.
I like the Spice Girls. Gab, are you going to tell me? You couldn't tell me your name, now you don't want to tell me your age? Why are you being so mysterious? No, what's going on here? What? Do I have to like guess? Like,
Yeah, you do. It's my personality trait.
I can tell by your birthmarks. Huh? Yeah, you're 23. How old are you?
I'm
22. I'm pretty good. All right, I'll give each of you one guess, and I'll say higher or lower. All right, you start. Higher.
Higher. 38. 38?
You can feel it? You can feel 38?
Right? Yeah.
What? I am 38, honestly. Yeah.
Where did BMac go?
I don't know.
He said he cut off my audio, but no one cut off your audio. What the fuck is he doing? Is he gonna like rage quit or something?
I don't know. I feel bad now for him. Like,
Oh, there he is.
I mean, when I look at my peers, they're bald.
Do you use a lot of retinol?
What is that? No,
It's like an
I drink baby blood every night. It's
Oh, that's
totally normal. Yeah, that's what vampires do. Well, how do you think I stay youthful? All my friends are like bald. You know,
Can I see it?
it's so funny. That's so good. Because this isn't the first time someone asked us for my ID. It's not the first time. I will not show you my picture because I look like a thumb. I look terrible in my picture. Do the math.
1984. Damn. My sister's really 1983. And she's 39. She'll be 40 this year. Damn.
Just as a quick side note, Ron, or just for the chat, when I do in situations like that, when the girl wants proof or she thinks I'm capping about something, I put a bet. I'm like, all right, let's make a bet. If I'm lying, then I'm gonna buy you a drink. If I'm truthful, then you have to make out with me or something like that. Like I like. To
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Or like you have to buy me a drink or whatever.
I'll keep it right here.
Put something on the line, yeah.
I will be 38.
Say yeah, we're going.
Gab,
Yes.
I gotta run.
No way.
You girls are fun.
Thank you.
You got really. Are you guys in town, or do you guys live here? Like,
Live here. She's in town.
you're in town, Gab. I gotta see you before you leave. I don't think I've ever seen.
Already looking at her.
No, but before you leave. But before you leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that chick in the middle is pretty hot.
Before you leave.
She doesn't do normal people. She doesn't do normal celebrities.
Hey, which chick was the target? The one on the left, middle, or right? Not the right.
This one, the one with the green dress.
Not the one that's closest to the camera, right?
Yep, it is.
Wait, what? There's two hot girls there. Why do you pick the fatty?
She's not fat.
Bro, this is the chick? There's like legit two hot girls there. Oh my god.
And you know what's funny? The other two chicks were into me way more than redhead.
Dude, the other, like,
I don't know. I think the fat ass just did it for me, bro. I don't know.
No, but it's not a.
No, but you didn't see her in person. She had like a pretty face. No. She had a nice body.
Bro, she's got like pimples and shit.
You know, maybe I was already drunk at this point. This was pretty late in the night. This was towards the end, the tail end of the night. But I think I saw the fat ass, and I'm like, I'm going for the fat ass. And the other two chicks were like the friendlier ones.
There's a difference between a fat ass with a PH, where it's like a juicy booty, and a fat ass where it's like straight up fat.
Hey, bro, what can I tell you, man?
That's an amateur mistake. You can't be tricked. Yeah.
I mean, I was game for it, bro. What can I tell you?
Don't teach their own.
But look, you can see.
Because I think
the other two girls like me so much, they're like, give him your fucking number.
Dude, it's crazy. You have like two hot girls who are into you, and you're getting like the fat chick's number.
Yeah.
I'm leaving tomorrow morning.
So I'll get you before you leave. I gotta go and am I a nice guy or am I a nice guy? I guess we'll find out. Just a number. Yes, you will. I promise you. Where do you live?
Not here.
All right. I'll visit not here one of these days.
No, I don't think it's okay. It's a little far. Alex, what do you think?
Wait, her name is Alex?
The Indian guy. That's her middle name. I'm her friend.
Wait, so
her name is Jenny.
Jennifer Alex?
Sandeep.
Man, I feel like I've been finessed. Jenny,
should I give him my number? Yeah, why not? You're single?
You're awesome. You're awesome.
I got you. This is my community service, helping out the elderly.
Thank you. Do I have to sign anything? Do I have to, you know, it's funny, I left my cane in the car.
Oh.
I'm gonna go get it though, and I want you to sign it.
As long as you have the Viagra.
Yeah.
You got the fat chick's number.
Hey, I got that number though. Saw the other girl convince her, like, can't give me your number.
Yeah,
I kissed her. I was like,
the other chick is so much hotter, dude. I would pick the other chick like 99, like 100 times. Okay, let's see how BMac did with the fatty.
You ever like, I don't know, maybe this is before your time, but you ever seen the Spice Girls?
Oh wait, that's
the same footage.
Yeah, okay. Let me go to 823.
You ever like, I don't know, maybe this is before your.
Oh wait, fuck. Okay, I keep clicking on the same thing. All right, let me go to the next one. 825. Okay, so we're almost done.
Oh my god. Don't I know you? What's your name again?
Alex!
What's up?
The fatty, I guess the fat chick, he didn't even approach her, so that doesn't even count.
Why not?
Because she left immediately. Like, he chased her and she walked out. Like,
Okay, so then you guys did one.
So this is the last one. This is the Hail Mary. This is the one he said, if I take this girl home, do I win the whole thing? After, like, so technically,
3-0.
From night 1 and night 2, I was like 5 numbers lead.
No, we're not counting. We agree we're not going to count.
Fine. We don't. But at this point, this is what we were thinking. And he was like, look, dude, if I take this girl home with me, do I win the whole thing? And I said, if you do that, you can have the whole thing. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, yes, if you take her home with you, you win. So this is Hail Mary.
This is the last girl, guys. So stick around.
Yes.
And then we're going to do an open panel.
I know you. E-Rain, I know who you are. You thought I didn't remember your name? What's my name?
Brandon.
And I'm sorry, what is your name? I'm
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline. You seem like you're a good friend.
Yeah, we're good friends.
Can I trust her?
Oh yeah, she's us.
You're a good friend. Is it wrong if I sit right here? Only for a few minutes. Only for a few minutes.
I'm not gonna.
How about if I sit right here?
On the ground?
No. I would have brought the chair. So have y'all seen me, keep it 100, have you seen me limp? That shows you ain't even look. Yeah, I have a limp. It's because I was on a cruise. No, I was saving this baby out of a burning building. And I was on a cruise and I tore my Achilles tendon. So for the past few months, I've been on a scooter and all that shit. So now I'm back to normal walking. Looks like a little pimp. But just because I'm down, don't mean I can't get up.
I'm glad you're doing better.
I didn't even blink. I am feeling better.
Good. I'm really glad to hear that.
Why am I like, hold on. Right here. It'll be 2 minutes.
Yeah, no. Rest your leg or your knee or your Achilles or whatever.
And I don't want you to be feeling bad for me.
Well, I don't know why you told me that little sob story if you don't want me to feel bad for you.
Because I just keep it 100.
You keep it 100?
So,
I feel like if you really kept it 100, you wouldn't have to say that so many times. You've said that like 5 times.
what, keep it 100?
Yeah.
That's what we say in California.
I understand.
Maybe in
That's not
Miami
just
they
like
don't
in
say
that.
that.
No, like we say that everywhere.
But we say
like,
keep it 100
we say
for
it a
nothing
lot.
out in
Yeah,
California.
you know.
Huh? You said they don't say
Yeah,
that?
she used to live in California.
You have black friends? That didn't sound sure.
Mexican, sorry.
That's a different
I
message.
mean, like, they're from Encinitas, so.
But you know about that black culture. And you have no kids whatsoever.
You have kids? I feel like you probably have kids. You might not know that.
Why I gotta have kids? You think I'm a player? I'm a virgin. A virgin. Because of these bees,
30 years old.
I'm a 40-year-old virgin. They make movies about me.
Yeah. You were the inspiration for that movie?
So you're saying then that if we had sex, I would be experienced? You think I would be good?
You literally told me that you were experienced.
How did I say that? This what he
You
said.
said, at 28, I'm experienced.
I didn't say in sex.
In many things.
In life.
In life. Sex is a part of life.
It is. But I wasn't specifically saying sex.
But you weren't specific in other domains either.
So you think I'm experienced?
I have no idea.
Are you?
But no, I do not have kids.
Are you experienced?
You may or may not have kids. I feel comfortable telling you about my sex life. I met you like 5 minutes ago.
It was like 20
Maybe
minutes.
like 20 minutes ago. But either way, we don't need to talk about my sex life.
I would say yes, you are experienced. And that's not a bad thing at all. We're grown adults. There's nothing wrong with saying that. The experience meaning know how to kiss, in which you do. And unless we're warm, you're gonna leave me like that.
Yeah. It was so good to see you again though.
What? Did we wait. Did we connect on IG already?
Yeah, my number. I didn't know my name.
Wait, was there a number that was gone?
That's a wrap.
Wait, that was the last one, or did you approach her?
That was the one that he was supposed. We already approached her. I got her number. He didn't get her number.
So you're not gonna say nothing about the rape kiss that you did.
The
So
what?
so
The rape?
okay. So no, we'll talk about it.
No. This is how. That's what I'm trying to say. They've been capping this whole time. Like with you, Ron. You didn't want to mention it. No, you didn't want to mention it. And then all of a sudden,
What the fuck is the rape?
Dude,
kit?
let me finish,
Okay.
Ron. Let me just finish real
Go
quick.
ahead.
I've been just
Go
saying
ahead.
all this other stuff.
Go ahead. please.
This is an example of he's not telling you what happened bad to him, but they're trying to show everything of what happened bad to me. Because this is a scenario where at the end, we were both saying this, so I went over her and talked to her, but then you went ahead and literally kissed a girl, and she flew away. And of course, he isn't going to mention that. And of course, they don't have any of the footage because they're capping. And that's what I've been trying to say.
All right, BMac,
the entire time.
BMac.
We're literally about to play the footage.
We're about to watch the last footage that you're fucking talking about, bro.
You're so crazy.
I was even telling chat that you said this was your Hail Mary. You said, if I can get this girl home and sleep with her, do I win the whole thing? I already had multiple numbers lead. And I said, you know what, BMac, if you can take her home with you, you take this shit home. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about how many numbers I have.
The rape kiss, because this is.
So listen to me, Alex. So after he couldn't secure taking her home, he says, I will admit defeat if you make out with her. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go again, bro. He's moving the goalpost. I'm like, okay, you want me to make out with her? Fine. This is the footage. Go.
Okay, let's play.
I can't find him. I just circled the whole place. I can't find him. Want to help me? You want me to call them? Yeah. Get out of here. There's a reward if you get like a bunch.
Same girl, right?
Yeah, same girl. You right. The girl
I won't be here until 2 a.m.
You guys going somewhere?
I don't know, but it's like 11. I doubt
Wait.
All right, so you try to make out with her and she left.
Yo, yes. So I kissed her and she does one of these, goes like that and runs away. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, that doesn't count.
That's not rape, my man. Also, you kind of set him up for that. But even that, you didn't get the girl's number, so it doesn't matter. That one was a scratch. So
yeah, that one is the one I got the number, and apparently he didn't get the number.
Wait, this one you didn't get her number either.
Yes, I did. Iraine, yes, I did.
No, the last girl?
This is one of the girls we already talked to.
What do you
mean? Iraine was the one he said that was all night. He was like, yo, she was ready to fuck me. She was ready to take me home. And I guess that's why he said, hey, if I could take her home, do I win this whole thing? And I'm like,
okay. Wait, hang on. Let me understand this. So
this is the girl with the yellow pants.
Ron remembers everything good when it happens to him. He don't remember anything else.
Shut the fuck up, God, baby. Okay, so you're saying that you guys had both already approached this girl, and then you reapproached her again.
Yes.
Okay, so this is a girl.
But we reapproached her because he wanted to take it home. He wanted all or nothing. He said, if I could take her home with me, do I win? I said, yes. He didn't. Okay. He couldn't secure it. And then he says, okay. I'll admit defeat if you can make out with her. The same girl.
Okay, and then you didn't get the make out, right?
And then I kissed her, and she does one of these and goes like that and runs away. And I was like,
we're not going to count it as a make out. Okay, so it's 3-0. If we're being really generous and grant BMac that one girl who he claims he got her number, even though we saw on video that he did not, it's still 1-3. So either way, even if we're being ultra generous, it's still a clear W for Ron. This, by the way, guys, this is my first time seeing the footage. I thought that this was like someone told me it was like a close call or something like that. I think one of you guys.
It wasn't. It wasn't, bro. The desperation at the end, I was just like, bro, okay, yeah, sure, win it. If you can just take it home with her, it's your fucking thing, you know? And I'm glad because, like, last night I felt like, bro, how is this happening? Like, how is he winning? But this is what we needed to see night 2, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is at best 3-1, but in reality it's 3-0.
So Alex.
Here comes the excuse train. Choo.
No, I'm just asking, can I at all speak without getting muted? I have to say anything about anything for once.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your monologue.
Thank you, God. Okay.
Somebody's calling me shit.
Like, can I talk? Please don't interrupt me. Hang on. I can't talk. Oh my god, you can't make this shit up.
Oh my god, this is hilarious, dude.
You can't make this shit up. Dude, you gotta let me talk. You gotta let me talk. Okay, man, sure, go ahead. Wait, hang on. I gotta take this call. He's gonna be like, oh, that was one of the chicks in the contest. She said she wants to fuck. She's here, so I win. I will let BMac monologue as long as he wants, but this is so
cool. I want to hear this. I want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, I thought
funny. I was taken aback yesterday. I thought he was gonna like admit defeat gracefully, but then he came up with that conspiracy theory shit, and I'm just like, whoa, where the fuck is this shit coming from, bro? Yeah, I was taken aback. I kind of lost respect because he was cool.
I have no respect for this man right now at all. Like the first night, I could have let it go, like as maybe like he was having an off night, but like 2 nights in a row, like no fucking way. He's just a sore loser. He can't take an L. Like if anything, the victory in reality goes to you. But being generous, like again, giving the benefit of the doubt, we scrapped the first night, right? So that's already kind of a point in his favor. Then we have the fact that let's let him on. Then we have the fact that on this one, what's it called? He brought a wingman and he stayed in the set too long. But if we ignore that and we grant him a point for that one that he says he got her number, even though we saw he didn't, it's still 3-1. All right, go ahead.
Somebody just called me, so that's why I don't know what happened.
Yeah, no, we get it. Go ahead. Begin.
Okay, so basically, I like when I came into this, I already knew that it was going to be some very, very skeptical things that was going on. And I understand that everyone's like, you're a cap, you're this, I understand, but just hear what I'm trying to say here. Originally, I had this bet with Duke. Duke is Alex's friend. I came on here originally to talk about the steps that I have, and it's going against the speed dating stuff. So initially, you already don't take me seriously because of what I'm doing, and then it's going against what you're doing. So then you were willing to put $10,000 on your friend Duke that I was gonna lose, and Duke fluked, and then I told you behind the scenes, like, hey, Alex, well, hey, let's just go with somebody else. Then I'm gonna build it up, and I'm gonna have this BMac character. And then we're going to just go ahead and I'll just announce anybody just to keep the thing going because I was already tripping out from Duke. And I'm like, hey, he came out of nowhere and tried to challenge me. So I'm like, okay, he don't want to do it no more. The intensity's already up. Let's just go with it. And my mindset now, I make the challenge to everybody else. Okay. Alex knew I was doing this the whole time. So I think he had a plan because he still want to see me lose. So what he does, he goes ahead, and I 100% believe that he knows Ron because I've seen Ron earlier talk about he had Indian PE's phone number, and he hit him up earlier. So, and they live right down the street from each other. So it was just very, very questionable to me, just being honest, okay? So after that, shoot, let me get up.
Let me sum this
Yeah,
week
go ahead. No.
I'm a sore loser. I can't take an L.
And you're not going to let me finish, as I knew you wasn't going to let me finish.
Finish, my man.
Okay, so that was the whole setup. So then when we talked about this whole situation, I told you specifically, and it's on the video chat, and it's on our regular chat, I told you for us to go to a place that specifically has diversity of all races with age and with race. And you said, oh, this place, the Wharf, it is super dope. It's it's very diverse. And then you go there and it's mainly Caucasian women and it's like 21-year-olds. And I assume, obviously, Alex, because you're the only person there that has a dog in the club, that means that you have access to being able to go into the club. And this is why it's interesting that you picked this particular spot. Now, your audio guy told me, you probably don't know this, but he says you specifically go to these places because that's places where it's the most difficult for guys that try to get girls go to, because that's what they're used to there. That it's known that, people that try to get on girls, the best go to this place. He told me that. So I'm like, oh, snap. Really? So I right then already knew, okay, there's something that's going on that's a little weird. All of a sudden, you guys are like live right down the street from each other. I mean, it was just very, very interesting. And then I go there. You guys didn't tell me anything about what the dress code is going to be or anything. I go there with a suit, looking like somebody's great grandfather up in that bitch. Everyone got like I said, Alex got a dog right next to me, and I got on a blue suit. I'm like, what the hell is going on? They didn't tell me nothing. Right? I already know I'm going in a situation where this dude is already 6'3" and he lives in Miami. So I already know like I'm on this side, but see, I already know what I can do. But it was just very, very, very skeptical on the stuff that they were doing. Now with the situation with the dude with the audio, your homie Alex, I would never need anyone's help to go to a girl to try to get with the girl. I believe that was a whole planned stage thing. I'm over here. I seen that girl right there, and I was like, okay, I'm about to holler at her. And that what we got to do is we've got to pick the girl. So I'm like, hey,
how long is this speech gonna go for?
I'm gonna pick that girl. No, you guys said everything. I could clap back and tell you what reality is. Y'all don't want to hear it because it's the truth. You guys have a plan on me the whole time, and like I said, it's proof. And then all of a sudden we show the footage. You have none of the stuff that I've done.
We have everything
strategically, and I remember what happened that day. I remember. Ron remembers everything that I've done wrong and everything he's done right, but he don't remember nothing. Bro, you were not killing like it shows that you were killing, and I was doing a lot better than what you have it as me as. And you try to make it seem like you didn't edit it, but you went through it. You put it in and you put out what you wanted, and that's what happened. And it makes me look like this. That's why it's an unfair advantage. You don't have to believe me. You know, you can say, oh, you're just whatever you want to say. This is what was real. It was all stage. And he did that because, I don't know, you and Duke are homies.
Okay. Are you done with your cringy conspiracy speech, or you still got a few?
Yes, I am.
All right, cool. So here's my speech. This is the cringiest, most pathetic attempt to not accept reality. This is so fucking sad and cringe. I literally lost every ounce of respect that I had for you. You are literally a grown-ass man who's a massive crybaby. We literally were willing to go back and watch. You got caught in 2 lies on the stream. The first one was that you said you got that girl's number. We saw you talking to that girl. You did not get her number. The second lie was you said that, oh, yeah, like Davey, he must have committed himself. We called him live on air. It happened instantaneously, so I wouldn't have had time to even text him. Called him live on air, and he said that, no, BMac asked me to approach him. So you just keep getting caught in lie after lie after lie. So here's my advice to you, my man. You literally, the reason you're going to lose the respect of everyone in this chat isn't because you lost the competition. Everyone loses. I know it sucks to take an L. I feel you on that. It's frustrating. It sucks. I get that. But if you took this L like a man, you're like, you know what, it is what it is. Maybe it wasn't my best night. Maybe, you know, it wasn't my type of crowd. You know, I'll do better. Like, you would still have the respect of most of the audience for at least trying. But because you just bitched and complained and mowed and made every excuse in the book, this is the reason. Not the fact that you lost. This is the reason why no one is going to respect you. This is the reason everyone's going to think you're a joke. Because they look at you and they think this is a grown-ass man who's literally just a crybaby. Just a massive fucking crybaby who literally can't accept reality and is going to use every single excuse in the book to try to justify it. And like literally, you got caught in 2 lies live on air, and you're still going on with this lying conspiracy theory. So I don't know, man. Like, you feel like this is like.
So Alex, first of all, I really couldn't understand what you're saying with all the freaking spit in your mouth. It was just going from left to right. I'm trying to focus on what you're saying. First of all, okay. Second of all that is cap. I don't care what you're saying. It's cap. But at the end of the day, I want to say.
All right, so wait, I'm gonna use this. So let's put some money on it. $5,000. I take a lie detector test. And you take
Hey, put a poll up, bro. Put a poll up. I mean, not that it's needed.
And I will show you for real how to get girls. This speeding date stuff.
Oh my God, he's doing a sale. He's doing a sales pitch. He took an L.
One second. Okay, I have to say something. I have to say
and
something.
I will show you how to really
say something. Mr. BMac.
Yes, sir.
You keep
I've showed you proof that Ron doesn't have my phone number, but he keep fucking saying that he has my phone number. He does not. I showed you that we only talked on Instagram. I'm ready to show the fucking DMs, and you still want to keep crying like a baby. Like, come on, this is not cat. Nobody like.
Hold on, I don't.
Okay, let's say.
Who is that?
Let
I
me
don't
finish.
even know
Let me
who that
finish.
is right now.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Who are
Let
you?
me finish. Your father.
Who is talking
Your
to me?
daddy. Your fucking daddy.
I don't even.
Shut
It
the fuck up
doesn't
now.
matter who you.
Shut
I
the
don't
fuck
know
up
who the
now
hell
because
that
this
is.
is so stupid. This
Can
is
you put your
pathetic.
face on the
This is fucking
camera?
pathetic, dude.
Can you
This is
put your face
pathetic,
on the
dude.
camera? I gotta see who I'm looking at.
I'm gonna mute you. This is Indian
Dude,
Pete.
okay. All right.
He's my business partner.
Everyone else can see me on camera. Okay. So, the first night when I filmed with BMac and Ron, both of okay, Ron, I still have to throw you under the bus, but both of you were like fucking behaving like babies. You're like, oh yeah, and like it's like clueless people, right? And then, like, okay, I was already like dealing with like, okay, I don't want people to see, I don't want people to like fucking see that I'm filming. On top of that, BMac is like, dude, why did you get him to approach that fat girl? I'm like, I did not tell him to. Like, he just went and he thought we asked him to approach that. Even on those situations, you're like, you still don't fucking you have this weird reality that we're in on it. Okay, let's say we are, right? Let's say we are, but wouldn't that push? Wouldn't that make us want to be more whatever advantageous towards you? Like, wouldn't be because first of all, Ron is like he's tall and he has good looks, right? So if we are trying to push an agenda, wouldn't we try to push you as an agenda rather than Ron? Because he has higher SMV and we are trying to push a product, right? Apparently for you or everyone else who sees our channel. But then wouldn't we try to push you to get the best results and actually actually even find a better whatever, like an older people, like fucking 40-year-old women walking around in a club. Wouldn't we try to find a place like that because it suits you? But then on top of that, like you just keep making up these weird narratives that like he lives down our street. I don't even know where Ron lives. I wish I knew, but like I don't. I really don't. Like we don't know where he lives. You apparently know because he told you. And then like the whole number situation just doesn't fucking add up. He doesn't have my number. It's only Instagram. And then like you keep fucking harping on this shit where it's like, oh, we're in on it. We're in on it. We're in on it. And then you also talk about this fucking infield where it's like, oh, you did not show us the first interaction. Meanwhile, that first interaction, you still did not get the number. I completely remember. That was the first interaction where the audio was fucked up. I understand that was my fault. But then even then, you did not get that girl's number. Doesn't matter what kind of fucking game you spit, whatever. It did not end up in giving a number anyway. So why does it even matter?
We scrapped it anyway.
We scrapped it anyway. The first night we scrapped it anyway. And then you keep saying that we are not showing all the interactions. So we are. Like, what are you talking about, man? At least fucking own up that you lost. It's fine. I fucking lose things all the time. I lost that fucking speed date, but it doesn't matter. Like, if you are so fucking confident about your game, why are you trying so hard to call? It's so bad. Like, come on. Like, you do not represent us as a dating coach.
Were you talking?
For the chat, this is like the epitome of everything.
Was he talking to you the whole time?
I just want to be clear. The issue isn't that BMac took a
I thought
shot.
he was talking to somebody else.
Well, I'm going to talk right now. The issue isn't that BMac.
You're just an idiot, bro.
You're an idiot. Everybody. The issue is that he's a fucking massive crybaby, sore loser who just bitches and moans like a 5-year-old kid. Honestly,
Baby Mac, not BMac, Baby Mac.
So that you're saying that I am 100% lying about everything that I'm saying.
Yes, you have lied.
And you guys are 100% telling me
lied multiple times that you can't call.
Everything that just happened. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, dude, I'll be willing to put
not even like 10%.
Why don't we put some money on it and both do a lie detector test?
Really, Alex?
Both of us. Even I'm done. I'm done.
I'll put $5,000 and let's both do a lie detector test.
Let's do a lie detector.
Both of us.
Let's do a lie detector test.
Let's fucking do it. Yes.
You're gonna put $5,000 on it?
Let's do a lie detector test.
All right, Ron, do you have my phone number? Do you have my phone number? Okay. See, he's told 20 times that no, and he's like, oh, I found out that Ron has an Indian phone number. Like, no, from where the fuck did you find that out? You're even worse than the black pillars who are like who make up their own narratives.
Okay, man, I don't even know what you. Alex, we'll just play the truth or truth or dare game right now. Keep it 100.
Are you gonna put $5,000 on it?
Hold on, just watch, Alex.
No. I'm not gonna answer any of your questions.
Because it's a yes or no question on these questions. I guarantee you.
I'm not playing this game with you. I will happily answer all your questions after you answer my one question. You said let's do the lie detector test. Are you gonna put $5,000? We'll give it to escort to a neutral party, and we'll do a lie detector test. I want to hear yes or no. I don't want to hear monologue. I don't want to hear tangent. I don't want to hear a conspiracy theory. Are you going to do the lie detector test for $5,000 fucking dollars?
All right, that's the last time I muted. Like I said, you didn't want to, like I said, you didn't want to do that because I'm telling the truth.
Okay, I will actually play your creepy game. Did I get an answer to my question? Are you going to put $5,000 on it?
Let's just play this game.
You're not going to do it. You're such a little bitch.
Yes,
you're even worse than Gastar.
You're such a little bitch.
Dude, I'm a bitch.
You're such a little bitch.
Of course you are. You know that too. You know that too. You know deep down inside you are.
You're not going to put $5,000 on it.
You know that stuff to me in my face that I'm a bitch. You didn't say none of that stuff.
Oh yeah, because you weren't a bitch when we.
Because you were not behaving this way. You were not behaving this way, dude. You were behaving annoying as fuck. Yes. But like at some point I thought, okay, it's fine. He's just getting paranoid. He's just like, has
once, bro.
Oh my god, this is so
I mean, it's a lot of words. You gotta slow that shit down.
So you're not gonna put $5K on it, right? Because you're gonna lose.
Dude, don't fucking try to gaslight. It's so stupid. It's silly. Fucking childish.
Wait.
Obvious questions. Did you tell me what the dress code was? Yes or no?
I will happily answer your question after you answer my question. Are you going to put $5,000 on the lie detector test?
No, I answered the question.
Ron, did we tell you that there was a dress code? Ron, did we tell you there was a dress code? Okay, so it's fair. Why the fuck does it matter then? Why the fuck does it matter? You're the fucking guy who chose to put on a suit. It's so stupid.
Indian, where did you even come from, bro? Like, where did you even come from right now?
I'm your daddy. I'm your father.
I thought you're not even on the channel, dude. Come on, whenever. Exit stage left.
Huh?
So sad.
Man, this is pathetic. Like, it's so cringy.
To give up that
It's
belt,
so cringy. I have to go and poop. I have to go and poop, and it's probably gonna look like you.
Yeah,
Poop is gonna look like you.
DB. What do you want, bro?
Dude, this is so stupid. I will get defensive like this when people have zero fucking social awareness to actually like call us out when there's nothing there.
You're right, Indian P. It's on your stuff. You're right. Okay? You're right. Alex.
Good boy.
Yo, chill. Why are you kicking him when he's down?
Alex.
Is that a real question?
Okay, that was awesome. That was funny.
Live on air.
Okay, but listen, like you guys gave him a lot of leeway, right? Even when Ron like
did
tapped him
BMac
for
leave?
like,
Did he leave? Or, like,
hold on.
Yeah, I guess he did.
Bro, the guy was on the verge of tears, and you guys were like beating him up. That's a bit low.
Fuck that dude.
That's what you do to bitches, bro.
Dude, I mean, I understand. Like he was, like okay, let him be down, right? Like people have been beaten down many times before, but nobody has ever like reacted this way. Like that's so bad.
I know he copes like super heavy.
That was so bad. Like
the thing with Ron too, like when Ron tapped him for like half a millisecond, the dude already got rejected like fucking 10 times in a row. Like using that as a cope is the biggest delusion ever.
Yeah, even that interaction was going so bad. Like
it's terrible.
I want to address the point that Lux Farrell made earlier. I don't know if you're like trolling or being serious. Why did I go so hard on him? The reason is because he's lying on air. He's capping. He's attacking my integrity, saying that I rigged this whole competition. And he's being a little bitch.
Yeah, he's trying to cope. He's trying to cope.
Someone needs to be honest with him.
And here's the thing, guys. Each night he admitted defeat. He'd give me the excuse that you won because you're tall, man. That was his only thing. That was the only excuse. You only won because you were fucking tall. And I'm like, okay, bro. I don't know. You know what? I'm just tall. What can I tell you, man? Like, sorry.
Yeah, who cares?
But I thought he was gonna like concede gracefully, like with some dignity. But no,
he has no dignity.
Zero dignity.
Such a fucking loser.
No, yeah, look, so I think even though you guys were hard on him, he did cope. So you can feel bad for someone even though they're making a lot of excuses. That's what
I don't
I'm saying.
feel bad at all.
No.
I don't feel bad anymore.
I don't feel bad
I
at
don't
all.
feel bad at all.
If you're gonna lie, then you get made fun of.
Yeah.
I mean, see, like if he's lying, that's one more thing. But like he's lying and then accusing us of like
That's
being
true,
in on it. Fuck that.
I think
Fuck
he's just
that shit.
embarrassed. I think he's embarrassed.
He's extremely embarrassed. Again, like it's a more manly thing to just admit, like, yeah, I fucked up. Like that was so bad. I did not do well on these 2 days.
His ego is
Maybe we can try it again. Like even that is so much better than what he's doing right now.
Wait, okay. So first of all, looks, it's kind of ironic that this is coming from you, since you were the one that was encouraging me to post the Fury Notes compilation after he would had that emotional.
They went on willingly though. Willingly.
So did BMac. He did this competition willingly.
Yeah, I know. But when you kick him when he's down, look, I'm saying he is a coper, but I do kind of feel bad for him because the dude was on the verge of tears. You know, like that's kind of
fun.
He's a big grown man.
Wait, how's that
big grown man?
Fury Notes didn't lie to us. Fury Notes just had an emotional breakdown, and you wanted me to post that clip, but you're saying I'm too hard on BMac. And he's lying multiple times, and he did this
because it's obvious he's coping. Like everyone knows he lost. You know,
isn't it obvious that Fury Notes was coping?
I mean, yeah, but you didn't post that clip. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
But you wanted him to. That's it.
Well, because the point is you wanted to, but the point is that I don't know. First of all, I'm not really buying this whole but it's come on, devil's advocate. It's not that bad. I think we all know BMac lost, but again, that's not the issue. I would feel bad if he was just kind of upset, or he's like, yo, man, this competition meant a lot to me. I would totally have a different reaction. But the fact of the matter is that he got a free plane ticket to Miami. He got a chance to promote himself because he's a coach. So for him, this is a big opportunity. No one knows who the fuck he is. He got a chance to promote his shit to a massive fucking platform, or at least moderate-sized platform, for free multiple times, right? And
I get it.
Isn't like being thank you, man, I really appreciate the opportunity. It's bitching, complaining, and saying that.
I get it. He's embarrassed. He got humiliated on air. I agree with you. He's giga coping. I'm just saying I kind of feel bad for him. You know, that's all.
No. I mean, if you met him in person, you would not feel bad.
Maybe I'll change my mind.
Yeah, no, you probably not. But in the end, there's losers. There's losers, and there's losers who are sore. And then there's also losers who just cope.
All of the above.
Yeah, and then there's all the above. But this guy is maximum cope.
Right.
He's cope max. He's cope max.
I know. That interaction with Ron where he lightly tapped him, I cannot believe you gave him credit for that. That was insane.
I mean, in the end, we did scrap that first night though. We did scrap the first night though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. If anything, the competition was rigged in his favor.
Yeah, I agree. But I just, I agree.
Wait, it's really loud where you are, so I have to take it off. There's too much background noise.
Yeah. No, I agree. Ron won fair and square. If anything, you rigged it in BMac's favor, and he still lost. So it's a brutal W here for Ron.
That's why I kind of got triggered yesterday because
don't worry about it.
He fucking in person was saying, yeah, you won tonight, but I'm gonna bring it back to next night. You didn't watch me. I'm like, okay, whatever, sure, man, good for you. And then now he's making bitching so much that Alex is giving him fucking freebies.
He's embarrassed.
And then he was winning at that point. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? You admitted in person that I won night one and that you were going to bring it back in night two. So it was
you won
just
fair and square, homie. Don't
Dude, but the craziest part is that we caught him in 2 live on air. The first is that he got that girl's number. We saw him strike out with that girl. We saw it. We replayed it and we saw it. And the second, and then, there's actually 3 lies. The second was I was like, okay, give me her number and I'll call her on my end. He's like, I can't do that, right? That was the second lie that we caught him in, right? If he had her number, he would have just texted it to me. And the third lie was about the fact that my friend just went in to wing him on his own. Why would he ever do that? He's the camera guy. He's literally working. He's getting paid money to just fucking videotape. Why is he going to go in and wing someone? With no. So yeah, we called him live, and my friend was like, yeah, he he asked me to wing him. So it's dude, 3 fucking lies, or I guess 2, whatever you want to call it.
I get it. I'm in complete agreement with you. He lost fair and square, and he was coping hard. All I was saying is I kind of feel bad when the guy's on the verge of tears. You don't like kick him in when he's down.
But you didn't feel bad for Fury Notes.
Well, at the end of the day, I kind of see your point, and that's why you didn't post it. I kind of understand. You're being a good person.
I didn't see him tearing up at all, though.
No,
I felt like he was just like embarrassed, not crying.
Oh, that's hilarious. I would laugh at him if he was gonna cry.
He looked like a deer in headlights when we were asking him questions. He's just like,
no, I'm telling you, he was definitely on the verge of tears.
Dude, notice how
no way.
Dude, notice how he didn't take my. He was like, "Yeah, I'll do a lie detector test." I was like, "Oh, you're gonna put $5,000 on it?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do it." Right? Like, if you're like convinced that you're right, and you're telling the truth. Why would you not want to? Like, that's easy money, right? Like, if someone like accuses me of lying, I'd be like, "Fuck yeah, dude! I know I'm gonna win. Like, why would I not want to take that challenge?"
Bro, the dude's embarrassed. Ron won fair and square.
Yeah, it is. Like, it's embarrassing. I feel secondhand embarrassment for
so many lies.
He's lying to like cope, to help with his embarrassment.
All right, look. So you can be embarrassed and you can do like sort of shitty things, but when those shitty things are attacking other people, people have the right to attack you, even if you're doing it out of embarrassment. That's the thing you're missing.
Sure. No, I see your point as well. I'm just saying I kind of feel bad for him. That's literally all I'm saying.
I don't feel bad at all. Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I feel bad when kids act up in public, but sometimes they need a little hitting the butt or something.
Because he was on the verge of tears, like that's where it's like.
I don't feel bad. I felt bad for like Fury Notes because Fury Notes seems like a genuine person who's just going through a tough time. Like I will feel bad for people like that. That's why I didn't post that clip, even though it would have been like really good content. But I don't feel bad for someone who's like lying out of his ass.
True. No, I hear what you're saying. He is lying.
For his like.
Let's make the rules of this competition. I think numbers are okay-ish, but they should be.
They shouldn't be begging.
Yeah, because
I saw that begging. I was like,
gamified it, and I was like, I wasn't trying to flirt with them. I wasn't even trying to like make out with them. My whole goal was getting the fucking phone number. And looking back at that footage, I'm like, I would have never done that. But I wanted this W so bad that I made an ass of myself.
Think about it.
Let's not forget that he accused you of rape in a way. He's like,
oh yeah,
I brought that up.
I'm like,
you got to be careful saying that word, Alex. Great.
I can say it on my screen.
He's the one that made that. He's like, if you make out with her, you win. I'll give it to you. I was like, bro, I'm already winning, but fine. I'll go try to make out with her.
Wait, did he get a single number like the entire night?
The 46-year-old woman, that was the best he got.
He didn't get her number either, I believe.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Night 2, it seems like he didn't get any fucking numbers.
The second night he didn't. The first night he did, but yeah.
Yeah, so even if the number thing isn't like super heavy, like still you did outperform him anyways. Like, cause he didn't get anything.
Bro, like, dude, I don't claim to be like this super like a pickup artist or a dating coach or anything. I just talk to the bitches and just whatever. Yeah, and then I get turned down. I just move on to the next one, man. Like honestly, like if the competition was like who can lock down a girl and you make out with, bro, I could do that too. But the point was the winner is whoever gets the most phone numbers, and that was.
I think this comment actually explains his results. This is a girl. I agree. His openers were good. Like he would go in strong. The only like tactical mistake he made was that one chick was into him. He didn't even ask for a number, even though he talked to her for like 10 minutes. But aside from that, his vibe was way off. Like he just wasn't vibing with the girls at all. He just kept doing this like fucking stupid, like I'm a black guy, so therefore you're like. I mean, I get it that can be funny in like small doses, but like he was literally doing it like nonstop. Like half of this game is talking about the fact that he's black and that she should fuck him because he's black. Like
the main thing. He was just a manlet, bro. That one girl clowned him for his height on air. You saw that. She literally was like towering above him, saying, "You're too short for me." I was extremely fucking brutal. And she rejected him like 10 times, and he kept trying. Like, bro, the guy has no like pride. I swear to God, it's crazy.
Well, here's the thing. The first night, he wore the suit, and usually when a guy wears the suit, dressed to that, to that T, there will be some girls that will probably approach you. I didn't see any of that happening at that place you guys were at all.
QB, you have to understand this guy's 5'8". Just let that sink in for a second. It's brutal, bro. That was displayed multiple times when he was interacting with these women. Like disinterest, she was towering above him, telling him to fuck off like 10 times.
I have a girlfriend, and he still kept talking to them.
Dude, still keeps going.
First of all, 5'8" is not a manlet. That's like slightly below average height for a man. That's not a manlet. A manlet is like 5'3", 5'4". But
Ron is how tall is Ron?
6'3".
He's like 2 or
He's in a
6'3".
whole new world, bro.
I agree that Ron had the looks advantage, but we knew that up front. BMac said, like, yeah, he's got the looks advantage, but I'm going to overgame him, right? That was the whole point, right? But
And what he was telling me first night, he's like, hey, look, I know I'm at a disadvantage. I know that you're at an advantage. You're tall, you're good looking. But the point is what I'm trying to teach people is that even a guy like me can pick up girls. And I'm like, that's great, man. I respected him for that. I was like, when he was telling me this stuff and he admitted that I beat him that night, he was like, I was like, oh, you're a cool dude, man. You're awesome. But tonight, the last 2 nights, I'm like, forget it. This guy is fucking.
Dude, it's his image.
It was, well, a big part of it was his vibe. Like, he was just coming on either too strong or too creepy. Like, I don't know. This could have gone complete. Like, I don't think Ron has like the best game ever. I think Ron is
the only girl he had a chance with, honestly, Alex, was the 46-year-old. Because she said to him, "You're cute." That was the only girl that he had a chance with. In my opinion.
I think Ron, like, definitely there's things he could improve on. But here's the thing Ron wasn't like cock blocking himself. Like, Ron was just going in, he's being a normal person, he's vibing. There's a lot of mistakes made with his game, but the difference between that and BMac is that even though BMac was going in more confident, right, he was also like cock blocking himself by just being like ultra cringe and like ultra, like, I don't know, like I don't know what the word is, like just incongruent, like just going too sexual too fast. He was making a lot of like really obvious vibing mistakes. So it really was like
dude, her perception of him changes based on his appearance. That's like, well, that will be displayed like when I go there too. This is cool. I get to see like kind of what it's like the lounge setting and everything. It was interesting.
Oh wait, Alex, can we say this was a black belt W?
Oh,
I mean, this is like obvious.
No, I don't think
so. I mean, I had no game, bro. I really did it.
He said he has no game.
I didn't say he had no game. I think his vibing, Ron's vibing. I think BMac's openers were better, but Ron's vibing was better. And
it's just his inflection is off. He talks like in like a gay friend kind of way, but it still works.
Right.
I know, but you know this.
but he's also like vibing with the girls. He's not creeping the girls out. There's no girl that he like creeped out besides like the
and then he's telling him like his age and everything, like, I can be your granddaddy. Don't you like granddaddies? And it's like, yo, why do you gotta say that, bro?
He constantly call himself ugly, like he did it so many times.
Dude.
Yeah, he did that so many times. I was kind of like, oh no.
That's pretty cringe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't being more confident at all. I mean, he was self-deprecating the entire time. He's like, oh, I'm black. I'm old.
Being black is not a negative.
He's like pulling the pity card, you know.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of like pity shit, but also like I feel like he went way overboard with like the fucking I'm chocolate. Like he literally like spent half the interaction just like talking about how he's black. Like,
I mean, maybe that's his angle. Who knows? I don't know.
I think he's gonna be like an antagonist against you, Alex. He's just gonna be. I don't know, man.
Make like 10 videos why Alex failed.
Yeah.
Did this like.
Dude, that guy's a fucking such a little bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I think overall, Ron just did a better job making it about the girl. Like, he always asked questions. Like, BMac was all about, like, oh, I'm this, I'm that. Like, oh,
chocolate, I like your teeth.
So.
I still don't get the I like your teeth compliment. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Besides that, you have a good dentist or like you've had like a good life. I don't think that like means anything.
Ron simply had a better face and was taller. That's what it was, my boy.
That's it. You know what's funny?
What's for real? What do you think your success rate will be when we do this? Like, just give me
I'm hoping it's like probably like 70% or more. No, I'm not even trolling.
Oh my god, guys! You heard it here.
Well, that's the goal.
You better start practicing now.
It's not even
close.
He's gonna get 7 numbers that if he approaches 10 girls, that's wild.
I think look to get like 4 numbers, something like that.
Success rate will be like 25% at best.
Dude, you guys don't understand, bro. This is what I mean. This is what I'm here to like show.
Hey man, like prove me wrong. I'm open to it.
So far, I've proved you wrong, like on every single thing you've contested in terms of what I look like, then the girls I pulled, and the speed dates. And this will be the final fucking mic drop, okay?
Let's go.
It'll be fucking brutal.
All I gotta say for BMac,
you're like cherry picking the things you were right on. I mean, there was a whole bunch of things that you did.
No, in terms of the things that like relating to girls, right, and like pulling and whatnot.
Or just like related to you personally.
well, yeah, you were like, oh, you're not really like this. You don't do this. You can't pass the speed date. Like literally every single thing. So this will be the final like nail in the coffin.
It was like 2 things, but sure, yeah. Okay, I mean, dude, dude, if you prove me wrong, hey, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and if anything, like you and Jake, I know you guys are a lot closer, but I know you're a man of like morals. Like I know he's been in like some of your videos and whatnot, and you guys chat. But I know you guys have like high ethics.
Him as much as I chat with you. The only difference is he's done coaching with me, but we talk about the same.
Right. Yeah,
that's actually good then. I think it's better that you have a direct student so you could say this is game versus the black belt or somebody that's really tall.
To be fair, Jake only did like 1 coaching call with me, so it's not like he's like a.
Well, it's not about that. Like, anyway, I don't want to talk about it more on stream, but you know what I mean.
I think BMac needs to become a passport bro.
My prediction is that you're going to be hovering around 20-25%, but we'll see.
That would be fucking brutal. I'm not gonna lie.
That would actually be a pretty good performance on your part.
That would be terrible. I would be so disappointed in myself. So disappointed.
Well, wait. So does that mean that people are allowed to wait for choosing signals or whatever it's called? Because I think Look is going to do that.
No.
No, why not?
Not going to lead to shit.
That would completely deflect from the competition. No, it's going to be like first night where I'm going to pick the girls.
Well, so the first night is you pick the girl. The second night is we pick the girls. Same lounge
that's
setting,
how,
right?
That's how.
I think
we can do that as long as you guys are doing the same way, where you guys alternate picking the girls. And you can't, but you can't. You have to give me your. You can't just sit around and wait for choosing signals. Like you have to.
Come on, like I'm not gonna wait for choosing signals. We're just gonna pick a girl and go for it.
Okay.
But I still think
if you give me your word, I'll
phone numbers is not the best criteria, like the best way to.
Yeah, it's not. You need to make sure the number is real. Like even Ron tried calling it and went straight to voicemail twice.
No,
I was getting plowed by Tyrone.
Okay.
The third time I called, just
people are busy, dude. People call me all the time, and I just don't fucking pick up.
Right, she was getting plowed, Alex.
Okay, we don't know
that. This is like such a cringy black pill theory. Most likely, she's taking a shit or she's taking.
No, I think he's memeing.
Movie.
Yeah. So for night game though, I don't know if like. Okay, so for night game, a same day lay or like pulling back to your place should be like 10 points or some shit like that. If you do that, it doesn't matter how many numbers the other guy gets, in my opinion.
I want to keep it as simple as possible. So
nice.
Here's what I'm thinking. So we do need to have a time limit per girl. Like that's non-negotiable because it doesn't work without a time limit. So we need to have a time limit. I'm thinking 5 minutes, but if you guys both agree on like 7 or 8 minutes, I'm okay with that. But it has to be practical. We have to agree on the volume of girls beforehand. How many girls total are we going to?
Right. I think the volume needs to be like relatively high enough because otherwise it can kind of be a fluke. Like, how many did you guys get through for each day?
I think we got through like 7 each day, so like probably 15.
Yeah. Originally you guys were playing like 25-50. Remember?
I mean, dude, it's you kind of saw it.
No. Yeah, I know it's tough. I know it's tough. And like, hopefully in the competition that I do, there's not gonna be audio issues and whatnot, or like camera stuff, like stuff you guys picked up in mistakes filming this that you can correct for like when we do it, right?
Yeah, a lot of that is on you guys though, because when we give you the microphone, you have to be careful. Like that, the reason there's audio issues isn't on the camera guy's end. It's just because someone, when he puts on the microphone, he doesn't connect it or he moves around too much.
Okay.
As long as you guys are careful with the microphones, there shouldn't be any problem. But maybe what we'll do for this time, I'm thinking, is we'll actually have a backup mic in each one of your pockets. So there's like a secondary audio.
I'll try not to bust out too many dance moves. Got you. But Ron, I can't believe they caught you with the fucking mic on. That must have been so
embarrassing. I panicked, bro.
That might happen to you, my man.
I got so scared. I'm like, oh man, this guy's equipment's gonna get fucking confiscated because of my dumb ass.
You should have said, look, I work for Miami Vice. You know, I gotta make sure you girls ain't got no drugs or doing anything illegal, and you're good.
You gotta be quick on your feet.
And Indian PE was like scolding me. He's like, "How did you have it?" And I'm like this. I had the antenna out, and he's like, "Don't do it like that. Put it all the way in." I'm like, "Oh, sorry." Dude.
These guys know. They're trained professionals, Ronald.
Right.
Ronald.
In the first night, we were scattering too much, and Indian PE was like not having it. He's like, "Where the fuck are these guys?" Like,
yeah, I was getting. Yeah, you guys have to like stay. You guys can't like wander around. You have to stay.
Yeah, we did better the second time. Well, actually, because the second night, fucking what's his face? BMac got lost for like a bit, but
dude, another
it
thing
wasn't so bad.
BMac is capping about. I mean, it's fairly irrelevant, but I still think he's capping. He says his belt was $1,000. I guarantee
Yeah,
that
bullshit.
like $40.
Bullshit, bro.
Wait, which
His
belt?
belt
The one he
was
has around his shoulder?
$1,000. Wait,
Yeah,
hold on, Alex.
That's what he says. I don't
You
believe
guys
him.
didn't hear that? Yesterday he was
Nah,
saying
Oh.
it's
I
$1,000.
missed it.
I think it's like between $40 and $100.
See, this is what
Did
I
he say
hate
where he got it from?
about these red pillars. Oh, you just gotta dress nice, and that's part of
So
attraction.
dumb, dude.
It's so cap. It's like, yeah, you can wear $1,000 belt, you can wear a suit just like what you saw with BMac, and you're still getting Dikembe Mutombo by all them girls out there.
He's not a red pillar, my man.
Oh, he's
There-
not?
There's no fashion for your height or your face, unfortunately.
He's
Yeah,
PUA, but
exactly.
he's like a very bad look for the PUA community.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
The line is just it's the worst part.
Yeah.
The line, yeah, dude. It's like has not like, dude. If he just like, you know what, it is what it is. I would respect the guy and I'd have him on again and like maybe do a part 2 or something like that. Like I would totally be chill with him, but like, yeah, like
So Alex, remember he was saying that it's all a persona, like what it is online, and I'm like, is he faking it? So I'm not sure if it's still the persona
I think
or
guy's
the person we met.
liar.
Well, I would
Okay.
say that he is playing up his usual bad self for the camera, for the stream, to make a character to be entertaining. So that is him, but like to like the 1000th degree. Like he's playing it up.
Not the complaining and whining and bitching. Like he was literally, looks is right. He was on the verge of crying.
Yeah, I started feeling bad for him when I saw him like that.
You
He
see what I'm
was just
saying? Even Ron, even after dealing with BMac, which I'm sure was like a lot, when a dude is like on the verge of tears, it's like, damn, like pulling pity card is strong.
Because he didn't even fight it. I was like, did you not get that number? He's like, I guess not. I was like,
Yeah, he talked to that girl for 10 minutes.
Dude, so
Yeah,
fucking bro.
10 minutes.
Also, he's
Still didn't
not-
get the number.
Cameraman to wing him.
Also, he's not
no.
a really cool guy. I don't know how much of the act he's putting on is like his real life self, but like even in his interactions with the women, he's not aware of how he's actually coming off. He thinks like his lines are like witty or like he's clever or like
cringe. There were some good ones, but a lot of them are cringe.
If he had the looks to match it, maybe it wouldn't be as cringe.
No, I mean, well, maybe not as cringe. It'd still be kind of cringe.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I mean, the looks is one part, but I mean, I think you also have to acknowledge that he wasn't the most like socially gifted person.
No,
I think
he
he
was
was.
Funny-ish.
I mean, he
I
kept
know.
going after clear disinterest from the woman. I mean, I don't know how much more uncalibrated you can get than that.
Oh no! Look, to be fair, that because the company that's
Right, but like we're not even gonna respect a number where a girl rejects a guy 10 times and then finally gives it out because she doesn't want to get like killed.
Yeah,
Are we?
That wasn't in the rules of the competition. We
Right, but yeah, okay, but come on, let's be reasonable. If a girl rejects you 10 times and then finally gives you the number, like, can we really count that? I hope
No,
that's
I
not-
agree.
Once you meet up,
I agree with you. It's a shitty number. I'm not denying that, but I'm just saying, according to the rules of the competition, as they were, like we didn't disqualify that. So you're probably just trying to win. I mean,
Okay,
like,
can we like disqualify that in ours, or at least like grant it like basically
So-
close to nothing?
so the most interaction, like the most cringiest interaction.
okay.
I
So
had was the one where I was
hypothetically, if they
dancing.
were
But listen
equal
to
in
me, guys.
points,
I
then
love
That
Ron,
one
bro.
girl.
the
listen to me,
tiebreaker
guys,
you
can you guys
could
hear
use
me?
that.
No, I can hear you. It's just Stefan's talking too.
Everyone's like talking. The girl who I felt like I saw the footage and I'm like, man, that is so fucking cringy to watch me go down low. But I've been having the most interaction with her. Like, and she was like, oh no, I thought it was cute that you were going so far to get my number and that it was her cousin's idea.
Yeah, but with you, it wasn't like
shit
10
touching me like that.
times. It wasn't 10. It was maybe like 2 or 3 times, you know? With him, it was
Yeah,
like
but-
relentless. And she said, fuck off, like clearly. Like, fuck off, like clear disinterest.
I thought it was pretty bad that she told him when he approached her first, she had a boyfriend, and then I approached second. No
Dude, that's
mention
what I'm
of the
hoping to
boyfriend.
happen. That's what I'm hoping will happen as well with Jake. That'd be brutal.
That's bad.
I know.
So we'll make
Wait,
out.
let me just address this comment.
will.
Jake is not getting extra coaching lessons from me. I said that if Looks is cool with it, then I will have Jake come to Miami a night early and like take him out. But that's up to Looks if he wants to allow that or not. But I haven't given him any extra coaching lessons at all. Like,
I mean, I think we should keep it fair. Like, if I'm not doing that, he shouldn't either. Don't you agree?
I can give you some more coaching. You know.
No, I don't want fucking coaching, bro. You don't need coaching.
No, I know you really value my coaching, my advice. So listen, man, I got you, buddy.
Right. It's all about game, boys. Don't worry about your face or your height.
I think it is fair to get like a warm up in, like, or like at least like an hour of like just getting the rust off a
the only advantage you could say he has is that he does this cold approach like activity pretty often, and I don't do it at all.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm implying. Like even actual like stopping girls, like opening the conversation. Like I think you need to shake off the rust a little bit. Like I think getting a warm up would be fine.
Night game's pretty easy. You can like open with like whatever. If it was day game, that'd be a whole different fucking thing probably. Because
okay, I mean, I don't know anything about him getting coaching from Ultimate Man Project. That's like has nothing to do with me. We don't work together. Okay, but to kind of give you some pushback on that, if your whole theory is that game doesn't matter, then it shouldn't matter if I give Jake like 20 million coaching lessons.
Right, but it's just showing that like you give him more preferential treatment than like with me. You guys have like a closer. I mean, he's been in your videos, bro. Like he's told me these things, and so it's like clearly like different. Like you have a vested interest in game as well, so like you're gonna want to help him. You want to root for the underdog. So like I get it. But
that's why we're here, though, to make the rules so it's fair to both people.
Yeah, I mean, I'll respect your decision, but I feel like if your whole argument, if this was a pickup versus pickup competition, then you would have a point. But this is a looks versus pickup.
Right.
If your whole theory is that game doesn't matter, then how is me giving him like a bunch of coaching lessons going to affect the results?
No, it's like what if like one of those same girls is like goes the next day as well? I don't know. I don't want any like sort of any way that like the same girl he talks to from the previous night, or you see what I'm saying? I want it to be like all at once.
What if I just take him to like a different venue or something?
I mean, maybe
that's a good one.
What if he goes day gaming?
Sure, I guess if you want to, you can do that because like it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I'm not gonna. If you feel like it's unfair, like I'll fucking.
No, not that it's unfair. It's like I don't want it to be like a girl that he talked to earlier that is at the same club.
Is that your only concern?
Practically, yeah.
Okay,
who's he going up against?
Yeah, I'll just take him to a different venue.
Bro, Jake is going up against me. Yeah.
Oh, Jake from
State Farm.
State Farm.
But no, he's you know what he looks like. He's like 5'10", redhead, 20%.
Yeah. I know who he is. All right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much coaching he gets; he's going to lose.
That's what I'm saying.
Why.
Yeah.
I
mean,
think looks is being a little too forgiving here.
I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid that like somehow like they'll chat and like something.
Look, as long as you don't pull the same shit BMac did, where you're gonna bitch and whine, that like
yeah. And what's funny is that BMac was saying looks for such a fucking whiny little bitch, and I'm like all this other shit. I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, I know.
And here's the main difference.
To be fair, looks for can whine a little bit, but this was like some next level whine.
No, but here's the main difference. Hold on, let me explain this.
I have ever seen from a grown ass.
The difference is I want to make sure the rules are straight from beforehand, so there's no copes later. You see what I'm saying? It's very different. Outlining solid rules beforehand is not like complaining. It's just making sure you have the rules straight. So once the results come out, then there's no copes. You see what I'm saying?
And the only thing I'll give credit to BMac for is being the first guinea pig to make the competition run smoothly in the future. So I have to give him a little bit of respect for that.
Yeah, this is definitely a learning.
I got zero respect for BMac.
No, but I have to. You have.
He was
to
capping hard.
You have to set the rules early on because I thought a number was a number that was going to count as one. And then you were like, "Oh, that should count as a 0.5." I'm like, "No, a number's a number. Like we didn't agree to this." But I was like, "I don't give a fuck. Whatever." Let's
we need to like outline these rules more clearly, so there's no like back and forth on this. You know.
Yeah, we can all get together and talk about it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta run. I mean,
hey, good shit, BMac. I mean, Ron.
Oh, fuck you, Ron.
No.
How dare you?
I misspoke.
Freudian slip.
Sorry.
Man. If I had gotten that belt, oh man.
Yeah, you didn't ask for that belt, bro.
An excuse not to have to give you his like fucking $35
I
belt.
wanted him to at least bring it so I can take pictures with it, but fucker didn't even bring it.
Wait, when you guys took the thumbnail for the photo, you had to like bend down, right? Because he was short.
Yes, I told him. I was like, it was a joke. I was like, I'm gonna get lower for you to be eye level.
Oh my god, we're not doing that, Alex.
Alex will tell you. Alex will tell you. Yeah, no. Don't do it. Don't do that.
I'm
You're
not.
just gonna fucking.
I wasn't the one that requested it. It was BMac that requested it.
Right. That's just not gonna fly with me. We need to display the fucking hype mog. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
you got. I guess you have to because like
Yeah.
that would became a thing. Like people are like, "Oh, Ron is lying about his height."
Yeah.
Like,
No, we saw you in the
and-
video. You look tall.
Okay, and Alex will tell you too, bro. Like I was towering over this. But anyways, I gotta run, guys.
Going to be brutal.
Later, Ron.
Yeah.
Take it
Good
easy,
stuff
guys.
today. Good stuff.
I just want to
like
put out on the live stream that Stefan ducked my cold approach challenge. It was about a year ago, but he did say he didn't want to do it.
Whoa!
And he's here
Wait,
now.
what?
Remember in the comp? It was a while ago, but like you said, I said let's do a day game challenge, and you kind of ducked it because you were going to go after, I think Avery or Kevin, one of those guys. You were like, oh no,
No, it was both of them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the point of accepting some random challenger.
Right.
Because I was like, if I can get like people with that many subs to accept, there's no point in like, because I hate doing cold approach. It's just stupid.
Yeah, it is kind of dumb. I mean, it's cringe as fuck, but I'm doing it to prove a point.
Like it's an actual chore for me to do it, so I'm
Yeah.
only going to do it if it's like
Literally, it's a chore. It's insane.
So you do, Stefan, you say you were going more of the clout move versus the actual challenge move, or seeing if you still got it?
No, I'm just saying because it's an actual chore for me to do it.
Why is it? Why would it be a chore for you to do it? Like, do you not leave your house just to grab groceries or get coffee, and you see a cute girl, you could just approach them then? I mean, I don't understand why black pillars are like it's such a fucking chore when it's really not. I mean, Alex, you
hold on.
like,
hold on.
Like, come on.
I don't know. I just don't see a point in forcing yourself to do it.
Right, you're not.
Why
sure
is there not
whether...
a point? Like, are you just gonna stick to the apps and just swipe all day, or could you broaden your dating market and actually have the balls to approach? You know what I mean?
No,
That's such
no.
a
Here's the thing: whether you're a black pill or red pill, it's every man's responsibility.
Well, technically, I'm a purple pillar, but whatever.
Hold on, Stefan. It's
Look,
every
come on,
man's
you know you're really
responsibility. It's every man's responsibility to recognize if a woman's attracted to you or not
Right.
before even approaching.
Exactly. That's why I don't like cold approach because it's not a certainty.
Right. So when you're randomly going up to girls and you can't engage her for that split second or that split 5 seconds that she's either attracted to you or not, it's pretty much going to be an automatic L, and that's what.
Yeah, but you're not going to know if she's attracted to you or not unless you fucking approach.
No,
that's wrong.
No, that's not true. That's
why
not
choosing
true.
signals exist, homeboy.
How's that not true?
You can
No, we just
don't you read body language? You read body language, right?
Okay, body language. Like, what do you mean?
So
like,
wait, hold on. So if a girl walks out of a Starbucks and she's
All right, I don't want to fucking get into a debate about fucking
Alex.
Dude,
Okay.
We're 3 hours in. The whole point of the BMac competition, discuss that. We can definitely talk about like tomorrow.
Wait, I'm going to bring this up in my...
I know you're tired, bro. I know you're tired. It's all
Alex,
good.
night in the
tired. I
night in the Bishop.
just want to keep the stream on point for people who are going to rewatch it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think like just to like quickly wrap up, I think the BMac Ron competition was honestly like I'm just so disappointed in fucking BMac. I mean, dude, when we met up, like okay, here's kind of my thoughts. Like when he first came on the speed dates, I thought this guy was like a fucking joke, right? But then we hung out in person. I was like, yo, this guy's pretty chill. You know, he's normal. We can have a conversation, right? He was pretty chill in person. So I was like, all right, you know, I respect this man. And to some, not a lot, but you know, a little bit. And then like, dude, after the last 2 nights, tonight and yesterday, I was like, dude, like, this guy's such a little fucking pussy, like such a little bitch complainer.
Yeah, he can't swallow his pride.
And then he just like makes excuses like, dude, just take the fucking L. I know it sucks to like fucking lose, but it's not that big of a deal. And then he like tries to plug his coaching at the very end. He's like, well, by the way, just come out and like do you know, go out with me in person. Like he's like trying to fucking like sell himself in person. It's so funny. I mean, this is
He has a YouTube channel, Alex?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't find it. I was trying to look him up. I can't find his channel.
But yeah, I mean, I just think this is the epitome of what you do not want to be. Don't be a victim. Like this is such a bad look.
Yeah, especially since he was like lying blatantly 3 times.
Yeah,
like being a sore loser is one thing, but like lying blatantly, that's like kind of fucked.
I mean, I think he was trying to do the, you know, fake it till you make it thing. I feel like his identity was intertwined with this this persona, and it just didn't work out. So, you know, I do feel kind of bad for him as well.
I would feel bad if he like took it like a man or like at least somewhat like a man, but if he just the way he acted, I don't feel any pity for like people like that. Like the dude got a fucking free plane ticket to Miami, a fucking chance to like promote himself on my platform, and like his response is to just blame me for rigging a competition where he clearly lost. If anything, Ron should be saying the competition was rigged against him because we disqualified a lot of shit that we probably shouldn't have. So if anyone should be complaining, it should be Ron. But yeah, like no matter how many like fucking freebies we gave him, he's just like still like, yeah, but it was so bad. My name is BMac. I have a vagina. Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. You got their plane ticket. That's fucking awesome.
Ron,
Miami.
Well, Ron lives in Miami, so I didn't get his plane ticket. But BMac, yeah, I did because I promised so.
Right. Alex is flying me out as well. Very kind individual.
Joy down there. Man.
After this, BMac needs to become a passport, bro.
He probably will. He got blackballed pretty brutally. So,
wait, Alex, I call out.
I really don't think that's gonna be his takeaway. I think he's not gonna be like, okay, I personally disagree with the black pill, but if I'm to like try to understand your argument, it's like, well, he got rejected, therefore he should accept the black pill. Like that's not going to be how his mind processes it. You know that he's going to process.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to process it by saying everything was rigged. He has the best game ever. It's just this fucking asshole Alex who just like fucking set everything up against me. So yeah, it's like not going to.
Of course he'll cope. Yeah, I know. But eventually he'll catch up to them.
I don't think so. The man is 40 years old.
Yeah, it's too late for him. Regardless. It doesn't really matter. And Alex, Knight and the Bishop, I'm gonna debate him on your channel, so I'll bring back up this cold approach topic later.
Were you going to ask me about debating him on my channel, or were you just going to assume it was going to happen?
I was assuming it was going to happen because you're such a great guy.
Alex, I'm just going to go debate another guy on your channel.
You might want to ask me and actually see if I want to host it.
Social awareness.
That doesn't matter. It's all about looks.
I'll let the chat decide if they want to see this debate happen. I personally think, like, I don't know. I want to like do more interesting debates, but chat, let me know in the comments when you're watching this video if you want to see this happen. I'll just go with what the chat decides.
And to be fair, Night Game is more so lukewarm approach to me. It's not really cold. But,
my man, the debate hasn't started yet. I'm not even that ambitious.
I'm just saying the Velvet Cakes was giving me such a hard time. But to me, Day Game is a chore. It's
of course.
If she's like a 9, okay, yeah, I can kind of like.
So I got a question for you, Tyrone. Is Day Game the same when you go to a concert or a pool party? Or like an event during the day?
No, if it's a specific, that's different. If you're at like a brunch or a day party, or like a concert or a festival, that's kind of different. That's not
why would it be different?
Well, because if you're going to like events where women are going to expecting to be opened, every group of girls you approach, it's way warmer than you just randomly choosing women during the daytime to approach. Like I'm all for the lukewarm stuff, that's great, but a lot of the manosphere guys, they think that's corny. They think I'm a coper because I prefer lukewarm and warm approach.
Oh, Alex,
I just don't see the point. If I can go to a kickback and get like 3 numbers and talk to like 3 or 4 groups, like why would I approach 10 groups during the day to get 2 or 3 numbers?
I got you.
I'm doing less work to get the same.
It seems like most 81% of the chat wants it to happen, so perhaps I will set it up.
All right. I want to call out 3 people. So I want to call out Dennis Wynn to a cold approach challenge. I want to call out Destiny to a cold approach challenge when he actually, learns how to do it, because I think that'd be fun, because I kind of know a little bit about social stuff. He seems like he seems like not good at cold approach stuff, but
my man, I'm friends with Destiny. I've been trying to fucking get him out for cold approach and it hasn't happened. I don't think he's gonna do a cold approach challenge with someone he doesn't know.
Well, all right, and then the last one is Hugh. Hugh has whatever his name is, but those 3 people.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, cool, guys. All right, appreciate you all. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this fucking shit show. I think we're gonna take tomorrow night off. Sunday, we'll be back with a speed date. We have a chick who's actually fucking pretty funny. This chick DM'd me, who's a fan of the channel, and she's pretty attractive. So I convinced her to bring her friends on the speed date. So it'll be a good time. Yeah, we got a lot of good content. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna do a really interesting experiment. I don't want to ruin it. But it's going to be a really fun experiment that you guys can get a kick out. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Have a good night. And remember the thing that's most important. BMac's a little bitch.